に永遠の安息を与えたもう今安らかに眠れさあおいで小生に葬られるお客さんは幸せ者だ小生の手によって人生最後の幕を飾れるんだからね誰も逃れる道はない無情なる世の定め次はあなたそれにしても物騒な世の中悪魔にもできない残酷な結末まあ小生にとっては面白い限りだけどね残虐無慈悲な人の世は愚かさあ次のお客さんが来たよ可愛がってあげようかね姫おやおや内臓はこんなにも今きれいにしてあげるよ絶望渦巻く非常に満ちた世界運命物語る屍どうしてこうなったか知りたいかい全てはシネマティックレコードが映し出す通り自ら招いた宿業が自ら裁きを与うのさたとえ天使に恋ねへのもたとえ悪魔にその身を売れど全てのものが裁かれる全てのものが朽ち果てるさあ破滅アーメン破滅アーメン次はあなたさあおいでさああなたは小生のもとに来たるべき最後の時までにこれから何をなされよご用心ご用心
Woohoo! That was loud as shit. At least in my ears. Kind of the downside to having audio routing the way I have to audio route. Kind of eating nachos and shit right now, so I'm trying not to be gross. Because I kind of thought last minute, oh, I probably want some food in me for this one. Probably. Might. Yeah, totally. Yeah. So, I'm gonna put some jams on in the background. Some non-copywritten jams in the background. I guess. If I can find them. Probably cannot. Look through my history. Alright, here we go. Now let me... There we go. Some cool jams. Cool jams. And now I'm gonna join in on the... I'm gonna join in the Discord. Here we go.
Hello.
Hey, so we know who the on-time team is today.
Yep.
Yeah, go on time team.
30 minutes early team, there we go.
Yeah.
Got the stream started and everything, so here we go. Here we frickin' go. I like doing the Sunday stream other than doing the Saturday one, mostly because then I don't have to worry about my screen. I could just drag my thing over into it and just be like, there you go, there's the game. There it is. I don't have to switch the scenes and shit. Ugh. I kinda want it more professional than that, but hey.
Can you hear me all right with my mic?
Yes.
Because it's brand new.
Oh my god.
No more like super quiet. Just turn up to 200% volume.
I still have you at 2%.
Yeah, me too. But I can hear you like I can hear Arcana though, so that's much better.
Okay.
Only cool.
Rip.
Usually.
Do you have your Discord output all the way up?
I don't think I do. I think that might be it. Hold on.
It may have been the root of all the problems.
Settings. Output volume.
Yep.
Yeah.
Output device. Ooh, what? It says default. Should I mess with it?
Oh, don't worry about it. I'll show you. Input device is what you want to use.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's
It
all
says
the way
output.
up.
Okay. Let's say output's your what you hear.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, I have that turned up to 200% for output. So technically, all of you are at 200%. For me, it goes up to 11.
I'm kind of hating this microphone's as sensitive as it is because I literally have it on top of my head and it's still hearing me very nicely.
Oh, is it your headset mic?
Yep. It's too goddamn sensitive. I have to be very careful what kind of noises are going on around me and shit because it picks up pretty much anything, so I'm trying to eat and I'm trying not to be like chip crunching in people's ears. You can probably hear the bag though. Yeah, you hear that pretty easily.
Yeah.
Luckily it's just a bag. God damn, if it was the chip though, the chip crunching, that just gets me when people just straight up eat next to their mic. I'm like, please stop. It's like really nasty too, like you can literally hear like the shit's like moving around in their mouth and stuff, and I'm like, no, please stop. That's making me literally ill. So I tried to be conscious of that and be like, okay, I can't be making those noises because it bugs me to all to hell. It bugs everybody else all to hell.
Mm-hmm. We made oven-baked sandwiches today. Dinner. Using King's Hawaiian rolls. We cut the entire tray in half. Put cheese and ham in there. Bake them.
Yeah, I have cheddar cheese sauce mixed with Rotel into a cheese dip, and I'm dipping, what is it called? Tortilla rounds in it. It's basically just white corn chips.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm having legit nachos right now with some Rotel on it. So good.
We use, we do Rotel too, but we do, Velveeta. We'll do a block of Velveeta and a can of Rotel.
Save your fucking money and just get freaking cheddar cheese sauce. In a can. Trust me, it'll save you so much fucking money and it's almost as good, if not better. I made the horrible mistake though. When I bought the Rotel, I got the original instead of getting mild.
Yeah, you were talking about that.
Yeah, yesterday. Woo! It burns. But it's good. It got rid of most of my spicy cravings, let me tell you that.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, what the fuck? Why am I craving spicy food? I absolutely hate spicy things. Usually.
Okay. That was weird.
Yes, it was. Where did you go?
I got yoinked up to the game room channel.
Oh, I think one of them grabbed you and pulled you up, maybe.
Yeah. It's like, hi, I have a new mic.
Goodbye.
No! Why buy? What's happening?
I don't know.
Okay.
We don't like you. We don't need you anymore. You were in your quiet mic.
That sounds familiar.
I'm sorry.
No, it's fine.
I literally was about to say, no, Arcana, no, don't tell me people tell you that.
Yeah, sometimes I do, but I don't.
Oh no, that's just rude.
Mm-hmm.
Not any worse than I was.
Oh,
First time.
so you're being rude first.
No, that's not what I.
Oh, I'm misinterpreting, I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. I was. Well. Remember the
Why are
whole
you
thing
rubbing your
through your.
butt on your microphone?
You think that's my butt?
That's not what you should do with microphones.
Okay, go ahead.
I just got a new one, which sounds decent. And I like just plugged it in, so I have to like actually set it up eventually. But
It works.
Really check all the settings, and
yeah, and see what's up with it.
this one's plug and play. I plugged this in and did a couple things. It was good.
Hey, everybody.
Oh shit, you're
Hey,
actually on time.
I'm early, excuse you.
On time
Yes.
is early.
We
On
can count that.
No,
as
no,
on
no.
time
Early
because
is on
how
time.
late we are.
No, no,
on
no.
time is late.
No,
We're-
on time is 15 minutes late according to SAS time.
Hey, lasagna.
who has a
Hey,
new
how's
mic?
it
Say
going?
what?
What?
I have a new mic. Say what?
I do too.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
You both have new mics? Oh my
Yeah,
god.
I know, right?
This is like
It's just Christmas.
micception.
I know, right? Actually, well, mine is not new as of today, though. Mine is new as
Oh.
of a few days ago.
Mine is new because like my old one was dying, but
Yeah.
my headphones were still good. So I'm like, I'm just gonna get a mic. So I got.
Yeah, I got a whole new headset because my headset itself was dying. So
Oh, I see. Yeah, mine's like it sounds decent, right?
yeah, it's perfectly fine. Yeah, it works.
Okay, cool.
You sound brilliant.
I can understand you perfectly, man. It sounds good.
It's not like past it, but
Holy shit!
that guy.
What the fuck? Why?
I think their game ended. I think they're here.
This is
Really?
man
Holy
abuse.
shit.
Everyone.
It's not okay.
Drew.
This is man abuse. Only
Oh.
allowed to man abuse.
Lasagna.
Look, it's a Twitch rate. Oh wait.
You will
God
have
damn it.
It's so not okay.
you will have to like read my backstory to tell me what I
Yeah.
need to change before we start.
Yeah, I'm
Like
I'm
tonight.
I'm totally not reading over it right now. Okay.
All right, because you totally like did this 8 days ago. You know,
Of course
before
I
you even
did.
signed up, you read the backstory.
Exactly. Yes.
Yeah.
Also, to anyone who's asking, this is All Drums Go to Hell by Two Steps from Hell.
No one
I
asked.
wasn't asking, yeah, because that shit blew my ears out.
Okay. I'm gonna go silent and here to go read. I'll be back shortly.
Alright,
I totally already read this. Don't worry about it. Everything's fine.
As he
Hasn't
says,
read a
I
damn
need
thing.
to go read.
Well, someone's reading smut.
Oh. Well, I mean, if Marigold and Cheshire goes a little bit too far, we might be.
Something Argonian made?
oh god, no.
thought we
No,
were
neither
keeping
of us are
the 50-50.
Dragonborn, so that wouldn't count. Or lizard folk or anything like that.
I thought we were keeping this R, not going to A. So we do have minor.
We'll flirt the line. We'll flirt the line real hard.
It's like
They're having sex. Oh, they're having sex.
No,
So,
it'd be more of
Rook
so
needs
they
to-
go off to their own corner.
So, Rook and Voral need a 2-person tent. Got it.
No.
More of just pick your own damn patch on the ground somewhere far away from the group if you're going to be fornicating.
Pornificating?
Uh-huh.
Oh my.
That's a
I can
word.
come up with different words for fucking saying sex. I'm intelligent. I can do
Fornicating
that.
is pornificating.
Oh, that's only $9.99? I need to get that.
Something.
What is it?
The hell?
Frickin' Airships Conquer the Skies. I did not know it had
Oh,
gone down in
man.
price.
I already have it. It's great.
it's fun. It's like Sim Tower, but
Yeah, I
But with
watched
airships.
gameplay of it. I watched gameplay of it when it first came out in open beta. Enter
small.
Elysium did a small playthrough of it, but it was
and
very,
continue
very
it,
limited.
actually.
yeah, it's a fun little
Airship.
time waster.
What was it? Airship.
Conquer the
Conquer
sky.
the Skies.
Hey, Kestrel.
Yeah.
I have 3 words for you.
Okay. What are those 3 words?
I love it.
Yes.
I have one suggestion I'm going to whisper to you, and that's the only thing that would make this even better.
Okay.
I'll whisper to you.
Mine
My
doesn't even have a
back
backstory. I cry.
Mine's half-assed.
Mine literally has no backstory. None. She's
I've got a
just here.
simplistic one. I have a simple
you have-
one.
I'm excited to see your character.
That booty still in the corner.
What?
Oh
That
yeah,
booty.
Lasagna, how are you
Oh,
liking the
yeah.
repercussions of that?
Oh yeah, how many people were playing TKO the other day?
8, but I think there were at least 4 people in the
I
audience.
think there were 12 of us
Oh
total.
yeah,
in the
that's what I was
voice
trying to
chat.
remember who it was that was with us during that. Oh my god, the freaking mating ritual.
God, what?
Dear God.
I gotta
let's
pick
not
it.
even.
Nope, I got the picture. I've got
I
it.
know, it's in chaos. I know.
Oh, please do, show me again.
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 Alright, you wanted it. You got it. Here it is in RPG chat. that booty though. A little bit.
I think you mean dead ass.
Yeah. There was another one actually. Taco Bell is a little weird looking though.
Oh God.
I
Taco
honestly
Bell.
thought that was a. I didn't realize that was a booty. I thought that was a.
I don't know if we want to know what you thought it was.
A what? A what? No. A what?
You continue.
I think it looks like a nose.
The Taco Bell? The Taco Bell one? I didn't realize it was.
Oh
butt.
yeah, he thought it was boobs.
You thought it was boobs?
Yes,
The
he
Taco
thought it
Bell.
was boobs, not a butt.
What?
How does it look like boobs?
Also, one of
It's
the best
round.
shirts we
Not
got.
the mating ritual. Not the mating ritual one. There's another one.
I'll pull out Taco
How does
Bell.
that look
Oh my
like the
gosh.
bubbles?
Castro, I have to check something based on that.
I'll
Sorry,
pull.
let me
I'll
check.
pull out the Taco Bell
Yeah,
one
yeah.
that he's referencing. This
Oh,
one
list.
right here.
I'm pretty.
This one.
I'm pretty
he
sure
thought
it
this
pulled
was
out
boobs.
itself. I'm pretty sure it pulled out itself.
He thought that was
I
boobs.
honestly.
When
did.
did we do TKO? And who
job.
did not relay
Friday?
this information to me? Oh,
If
It
you were
was
in-
It was in chaos.
Yeah, chaos.
You're in chaos, Kestrel, aren't you?
yeah.
Yeah, you had access to that information.
Well, having access to and actually looking at something are two very different
That's
things.
your problem, then.
How
Hold
dare?
on, what now?
That's your problem for not looking.
No, that's fine.
By the way,
It's
you can buy
my,
those
like,
T-shirts. By the way,
Perception is at like a -8
Oh,
perpetually.
so
okay,
I
that
thought,
makes
I thought
sense.
It
Yeah,
mentioned,
yeah.
I thought it mentioned that
Okay.
you could buy those T-shirts. By the way, if you click those links, you could buy the T-shirts.
Oh
You can
god.
buy
God,
them.
the T-Rex.
They're
that's
real.
Great.
Oh,
Oh,
the T-Rex. Oh god, yes, that thing.
Oh god.
Oh, that's great.
Oh, Liz, what did
Uh-huh.
you think about that thing I told you about? Just as
A
like
li- I
something
did a
that
little bit.
useful. Okay.
I did a little
That
bit.
little cute clap.
I know, right?
Okay, I get in here, and this is what I see. God
Now
damn
it's
it.
Welcome
RPG
to
chat.
SAS residual with chaos residuals kind of leaking into it.
Yeah.
So it's funny you should mention that, Naura.
Yes.
It's funny you should mention that because there have been
No.
thoughts about things and stuff and
No,
whatnot.
don't tell me I just
Oh, no.
predicted things.
Don't tell you just predicted things. More like you might be reading certain minds.
Damn it.
Not mine. Not mine.
Mine?
I'll just put that out there. Mine?
What?
Mine's
I
a
hope
real
not mine.
Moin.
Welcome to Sass.
I missed that in
Dylan?
freaking chaos. I missed that moment. That was great. Everybody was doing that.
Yeah.
The whole lobby lit up. People who didn't normally have a mic had a mic out of nowhere. It was like, what?
Oh, and Les Cast Frenchman pulled that like subterfuge spy move.
They freaking swapped
What?
spots, and it totally broke lasagna.
Wait, what?
Wait, which one?
There was the
When
Frenchman
and his
Renea.
chick friend
Oh,
swapped
yes,
seats,
yes.
and they and they talked through each other's mics. That totally fucked you
They're
over.
like, wait,
Oh
but
my
I thought you were new.
She is. She was introduced
She was.
by
It was her very
Frenchman.
first match. Yeah, it was her very first match in Chaos.
It was
Nice.
Frenchman's friend though, so you could guess who collaborated that horrifying. You know, I'm sure that was his plan the whole time. Just in there, I'm totally gonna fuck with
Oh,
all of them in a minute.
Totally was. It totally
Totally.
was.
Oh.
I'm still
If
watching
there's a
this
chance
T-Rex.
for fuckery, then
You're
fuckery
just
will
entranced by the T-Rex.
I'm entranced by the clap of the T-Rex. It's
The
amazing.
little clap.
Amazing.
It's just on its back. It's just on its back. Just doing that clap there. It's amazing.
That is.
The little
Like, I have my
clap,
mouse
and then it
hovering
flops
on it.
back in into the boat.
It's great.
Hello.
Hello.
What surprised
Hello
me
there.
the extent that meme has come to.
Are you kidding? That is a glorious meme.
It is.
It's pure and untainted.
What?
Yes.
What meme?
Oh, yes.
Being in a
T-Rex.
Yeah,
When
being
you
in an
post an
inflatable
image, you must meme it.
dinosaur, being in inflatable
Suit.
dinosaur suits.
No, the dinosaur suits. I've actually seen a guy come into the store I worked at as a mascot in one of those, and it was freaking great.
Jesus.
We had two mascots in the same store. It was a showdown.
That's when you kind of just look, you kind of inch over to him. Where did you buy that?
Only you would see that as a threat to your mascotness now, and would declare it as battle to the death.
I would.
Mascotness.
I would. And it wasn't a battle to the death. It was a dance off to the death.
Oh, I
Good.
see.
Is it a dance of blades? Is the question.
I'm sorry, but a
Sadly,
dancing
we were not
dinosaur is
armed
gonna
with
beat out
anything
the
but our
dancing
dance
cow.
moves. Sadly, we were not armed with anything but our dance moves.
Sad.
I'm still saying
Sad.
though, the dancing dinosaur would be far more amusing than a dancing cow.
Mm-hmm.
It would be.
What about
There were mixed feelings from the crowd in that one.
what about Benny the Rebel?
Oh
He
man.
was a pretty good master.
Alright, before we start, I'm gonna get something to drink. I'll be right back, okay?
No worries.
Everybody start
I got my
now.
blue
Let's
drink.
Get going.
I'm good.
Let's go.
We've got 5 minutes. Back off.
I'll tell you what.
But
I'll tell you
Wait,
what.
wait,
Hang on.
wait,
If you
wait,
guys
wait,
want
wait.
something to do,
We
I
have
something
arts
you
and
guys can do.
crafts.
Oh no! I'm gonna give you something else to do here.
Aw, busy
Roll
work.
initiative.
Smash.
Roll initiative so we
Oh.
can get started quicker.
Oh Jesus.
Well, initiative?
Yeah.
Now
I
let me
can't. I'm
remember.
unconscious.
Oh, wrong one.
Shouldn't we
Actually-
select our? Shouldn't you go to the map so we can
Mal?
select it? We can get the turn order set up.
You should actually roll initiative.
Okay, if I get a
with the
crit, I'm gonna
turn.
laugh.
With the turn order thing, I'm trying to fix it.
Don't worry about that. I'm gonna get that in there for you. So I'm gonna get that in there for you. So if you miss it and whatnot, let me see if I can actually get it.
Okay.
Okay, somebody's got it in there.
Fingers
Okay, I
crossed.
messed that
Oh
up.
wait, I have to get.
I did mess that up.
oh,
Okay.
Yep. We have to get our tokens out. Don't forget to pull your token out on the thing and click your token.
If
Okay,
you
hold on.
are no, the tokens are already on the thing.
No, it's not. We have to pull them out and put them there because it's arts and crafts time on the board.
Oh yeah. Okay, here. How about I do this then? How about I put you back
and
on the
then
board?
initiative.
There you go.
Now we have to
Roll high
redo
and on
it again.
yours.
No, I can put you in there. Don't
Hi.
worry about it. I can put
Hi.
you in there.
Roll
Well,
high.
I rolled
What?
horribly.
Well, I'm not
You-
on
Oh.
the board, so
Where
I
we
That's what you're
all
saying.
to the same
Okay.
now.
Relax.
Wait, all right. What do I do?
Like, stop moving. Stop
Question.
moving. Stop
Okay.
moving. Stop moving. You stop moving.
Let me know when I get airdropped.
Oh, here, I'll leave the
I will.
token there. You
Easy.
move it.
Okay,
Okay.
I'm not on the turn order
You're
yet.
supposed to be back where you were. I think you were over here somewhere.
No, I'm technically.
Your weapon form?
Yeah, we
I
swapped
wasn't
because
sure.
he's
you swap
unconscious.
because Mal's down, right?
Yep.
So actually, Mal wouldn't be rolling then. You would auto swap at that point.
Yep.
So
I
actually,
rolled.
Marigold would be rolling. That's correct.
Yeah.
Liz,
I
do
know.
I
Trying to
need
tell him to do
to
stuff.
roll for turn order? Because
One
I'm
at a
not on
time,
the list.
please.
Okay.
One at a time, please. I need. I'm gonna
God.
get rid of.
Should have taken mine.
Negative 14. Okay.
Why did you take mine off?
Yours is on here. It's 14.
No, I see 212.
I see. Okay,
I
you're
see
14.
2 and a 10.
Okay.
Yeah, I see
it's
Serenity
14.
and Drago.
Hang on. I'll get. Okay, hang on. No, you were over here.
Yeah. No panic. He's got this.
Hang on. I got this. Just let
We
me.
got a few
Let me
minutes.
show it to you here.
Got some chill jams in the
You're
background
supposed
while
to
you
be
figure things
here.
out.
You're welcome.
Oh no, I have other stuff playing. I mute Bard
Sad.
always.
Okay, let's see.
Yeah, I always mute
If I
the
remember
rhythm
correctly,
things and
I can
everything
put
with
you
because people keep
over-
playing copywritten music that completely destroys my streams.
Okay, that's a
Yeah.
That is a good point.
There it is.
So, how's everyone doing today?
Good. How about you?
Feeling good.
I'm
Good.
praying I don't die.
Cause you're
I
on
got
Same.
you, Drago. Don't worry about it.
Librarian, are we?
You're way the
are we
fuck over
buddies?
there.
We're gonna be buddies, right?
By the way,
Rook,
can you guys
you
hear me?
rolled.
Wait,
Yes.
I'm going first.
3.
Right
Yeah.
now, anyway.
We can
Okay, hang on.
Hey everybody, I have a new
Please.
microphone.
Nice.
Why is there a picture of a T-Rex in the chat?
Okay.
It's a
It's
gift.
not a picture.
quick,
It's a
hang on.
GIF.
Hang on, real quick. If your weapon, you don't roll initiative. So why are weapons rolling initiative?
It was a mix-up. You said roll initiative.
Okay.
Everybody started
I
rolling
did.
initiative.
Yeah. Okay, I should have
Oh.
clarified. Okay.
Quick
So-
thing, are we already starting?
No. We're just getting prepped for the session because since almost everybody's here, we might as well. So, Magnus rolling a 23. Nice. Look at that.
Somehow.
Well,
I
you said
don't
be
know.
on
Petrie,
time.
please save me.
I did say be on time. We're gonna get started on time tonight.
Well, my
Hey,
good to see it.
let's see. Jack hasn't rolled yet. No, Jack hasn't rolled yet.
Yeah, I haven't rolled yet. Also,
It's just
Tess,
not-
I might switch to you sooner than expected due to me having to go get my brother and pick him up. So just fair
Cool.
warning on that.
Okay.
Awesome.
Jack, refresh my memory. Your partner was
Oh, it was Cathgar.
Mosey, right?
Mosey, yeah.
Mosey. Okay. Kestrel, I'm gonna airdrop you pretty quick into this.
Okay.
That way, Jack, if you have to go somewhere, no problem.
Sadly, yeah, that may happen.
Okay, so let's go ahead and get, of course, soothing calm before the music.
Oh, I need to
before
roll.
music on.
Fudge.
Yeah.
Yes, please.
For now, we'll say go ahead and roll.
I'd say
Yeah, initiative.
say-
Oh, 10, okay.
he'll be fine.
Initiative is
As long
3, Drago's 4. Okay, so Drago's actually first then.
Mal will be
Jack.
fine. He won't die.
I got him.
He survived like 3.
Yay.
We can ignore him. He survived 3 times last RPG.
All right,
fine.
so
Probably
I'm
fine.
gonna make.
No, I survived 2 deaths. The third one got me.
All right,
Yeah,
Drago.
overall, I
That's
mean, he's a
fine.
good
Light armor,
record
he'll
until
come
the
back.
last one.
Yeah. And then, as I pointed out earlier in that chat, if we also factor in how many times he came close to death while still killing his enemy, it's a very big number.
So I've got that one.
There's a very high chance you could die.
There's a very good chance I can die this session.
So maybe we
But it
should
is
help
just-
you.
think so.
Die, Mal. Oh my gosh, shut up.
Eh,
Wait.
I'm used to dying though.
Sorry,
Julio?
Nara was saying I cannot unsee Julio in your icon.
I don't know who Julio is, so I'm afraid no offense is definitely not.
Eldorado.
It's right to El Dorado.
Oh no, the name is
That's
Miguel.
Miguel.
His name is Miguel.
Miguel
No,
and
there's
Julio.
Julio and Miguel.
It's Julio and Miguel.
Miguel is
Julio.
Julio.
Julio. Oh god,
This
damn it.
one's
Oh,
Miguel.
Julio.
Yeah.
Wow.
Marigold Miguel.
Fail.
You got my joke, but you got wrong person.
Oh my god.
God damn it.
That is
Got wrong
Miguel.
person.
That is Miguel. Marigold
Yeah,
is
that
a
is
Chitterpit Miguel.
Julio looks across the bar and is like, "What the fuck, man?"
Exactly.
Uh-oh,
could
that's not
you?
what I meant to punch.
I am
That's
the
not what I meant to
rogue.
punch. Crap. There we go.
You're a rogue?
Oh, wait, yeah, it
Tulio
was
would have been a
numbers.
rogue, yes. Miguel is a bard.
Which is what
Yeah.
I would have been, but I had a very busy work schedule
Yeah,
that
he got
week, so I didn't get
fucked.
to reroll.
So Marigold's
got
going
fucked.
on her own journey without a tulip.
Hey,
Let's fix this. Hang on.
Liz,
Named them after
Um,
flowers.
considering I never used my supposed sentient weapon as a sentient weapon, I mean, like, I didn't even give myself the bonus. Actually, no, he did transform out. Never mind. I was gonna say, can we
Hang on just a second. I'll be right back. Something's wrong with the turn order thingy.
Oh yeah.
Rip turn order thingy.
He has to click his own icon.
It's a click his own. You're right. You're right. He would.
Hey, no,
wouldn't
there's no icon. I get the.
he? Yeah. Technically, no. He probably could have an icon. He's got the picture.
I have no doubt he does. He's just hiding it from us.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah, I
my God.
appreciate though, Nauro. You finally got my joke. You just picked the wrong character.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
So-
joke, the bigger part of the joke was originally in the movie they were gonna cast both Miguel and Tulio as gay, so you can still see the
Really?
Yeah, you can still see the residuals. That's why Miguel gets angry with Tulio out of nowhere. Like it wasn't fighting over the girl, because you notice Miguel doesn't
Okay.
show her any attention.
I see the problem now. Okay,
Well,
it
I
won't let
mean,
me
if
do.
you notice the line, forget Miguel, they're close, they're as thick as thieves, and that would kind of annoy anyone.
Yes, but that's a residual of that. Yes.
Okay, I see the problem now. It won't let me do separate rolls like that. Okay,
You see
So-
the problem now?
I do see the problem now. Okay, I need.
Not the problem.
Neither
Oh,
am
that's right. Earbud's
So
got a
has-
point.
Has the
There-
highlighting of the character on the map always been a thing when you mouse over the person in the town hall?
Yes.
I never knew that. I
Oh
swear.
wow.
That's a nifty. That helps him
That
so
is
much
cool.
figuring out who the fuck is who.
Yeah.
It really does.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good. And then I need separate
Wait,
rolls.
what
So I
happens
need
if you do click them though?
I rolled
Nothing
so
good.
fucking low.
one. That's
Damn it.
fine. Two.
I'm a little bit excited.
Oh, there we go.
Oh god.
Three.
Wah, wah.
Oh, that's a bad roll. Okay. So I got this one here.
There's
Absolutely
no such
nothing.
thing as a bad roll. They're just rolls that are
Not so ideal.
not as ideal as others.
It's like a 3.
One.
Or when you crit fail and you break your ankle.
Two.
Fails are bad.
The Sonya
bad.
being completely silent about it.
They just complicate the situation.
Concentrating
And
on
I don't trust that one bit.
Two.
It's not like you crit fail and your character dies, because then there would be a 5%
No.
chance of dying every
It-
roll.
No, it's crit fail and you kill somebody else.
Hey! Who did that? Drago!
That's the only time I'm doing it.
God damn it.
Wait,
What
I must have
happened?
missed something.
You can technically talk as your partner.
Yes.
Yeah, you can. You can.
As you
I just
control
said
their character sheet.
That's OOC. Don't mind it. It's OOC.
Oh,
Last time.
that is out of character.
Are you sure?
I'm very angry.
Yes.
Having face.
Very sure.
Yes, I am sure of that. I did not type that.
I don't believe you.
You better
I
believe
can't
me.
breathe.
Wow, Mal.
I can't breathe.
Don't die. You're gonna die. You're gonna like have no oxygen to breathe.
Oh
I would not have messed with your butt
What?
here. I would not done that, Nara.
All
Oh
right.
my god. Alright, calm down. Everyone calm down and get your original characters. Oh my god.
God damn it.
The fucking shield comment for Rook, though. That was A+. Good job, earbud. Yep.
Oh
My
god.
face hurts.
So this is the part where I remind everybody that 15 minutes late is on time. So, you know.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I started this mess.
You did. God damn it, Draco.
Earbud, you already know the answer to that question. It's a solid maybe.
You should definitely quote it straight off Mao.
No.
Yes.
I will murder someone.
You can't murder her. She is the mod and admin. No, what,
Listen,
mod, and then he's the
listen,
admin.
Mal, don't get ahead of yourself, okay?
That's my job, though.
Anyway,
I don't
last
remember
time-
paying you. Go ahead.
Ooh.
It's a job he loves, like SpongeBob.
Yes.
Oh fuck.
Anyway, last time on RPG Night with Sass, second edition. Right. We are, of course, the party is now tracking down a fanciful bandit, or at least fanciful goblin raiders and whatnot.
Fanciful bandit.
Yes, well, goblin bandits and whatnot. Goblin bandits, raiders, same difference. Who were attacking the tavern and surrounding village, and yeah, so things and stuff and whatnot. And the party said, you know what? Hey, free tavern. You know what? Hey, let's go get free tavern, right? What's the worst that could happen? So you decided to start. Of course, you had already decided to kind of put together a plan on how to get there, and you put together a great plan. You basically said, screw it, we're going straight there, cutting right through the forest. We're going to make it there. First day, perfect day. Everybody got bonus XP who was there at the session. Great job, everybody. Second day, we get to the cave, and it's now early evening. Definitely low light. So anybody who does not have low light vision or night vision will have their vision. Actually, no, because it's a full moon, so never mind. Scratch that. I forgot. Well, not a full moon, but there's a moon out.
Howls.
Scratch the low light. Let's see.
Medium well.
Medium well. I'm pretty sure Matt would disagree because now he's full of holes.
Oh yes, he's Swiss cheese right now.
He is Swiss cheese.
Yeah.
Speaking of
That's
Swiss
where the weird
cheese,
side comes
speaking of Swiss cheese, that shirt.
Oh.
Remember that shirt?
That was my good shirt.
That was TKO. That was a. But hey, free arrows. That's the bright side of life. There, smiles well done.
Yeah, you know, you just dust them
Look on
off,
the
clean them off from the Hero's coat, and we're good.
The bright side of life.
I don't wear a coat. I wear a scarf.
Clean them off.
Shirtless.
with
Scarf that plays as a coat.
loincloth.
What?
I will kill you if you dirty that scarf.
Oh, anyway, right.
More than
So,
your blood.
I need a certain someone. Excuse me. I need that certain somebody to roll initiative as well, please.
Oh, okay.
Because I have a nasty cold right now. You know.
I know, man. I coughed way too much.
I know, right? It's like I get it. I'm pretty sure it's contagious or something. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I think it jumped to my computer and then my computer to your computer and then into you.
Yeah, that's like I mean, it must be an airborne virus through the microphone or something.
Character sheet.
Yeah, go to your
sheet. I'm here. Yes.
On the main page.
Right.
It's going to be by armor class and speed.
Oh, there it is, right in the middle of the entire sheet. Okay.
It's all good.
Did you
Man,
remember
Flu
to tell
is
him
really-
to click his token first?
Look
There we
at
go.
that! Look at
Man, the
that!
flu has really evolved if it's been able to jump between PCs.
Yeah, I know, right? I'm gonna do a little.
I thought that's
something
what a
here.
computer virus was.
A turn.
No.
Add a turn. Boom. Let's add you in, and
You did for
Let's
you,
have
not
some-
for us.
let's have some fun with this, shall we?
Yeah,
Well,
I
he'll know
can't see
whose
me.
order it is.
He does, we don't.
Oh god, it's contagious.
Round 1 begins. Magnus, you're first.
Bless you.
Oh, it is contagious. I called it.
Wow.
Okay.
Pretty sure
I've been
mine's allergic
having-
reaction. That's okay.
Is there any way I can roll to find out where everyone is? Like, not
Yes.
party-wise, but evil shooting.
Yes, actually, you can roll. You can roll. Perception.
I will try this.
Okay.
Not going to work well, but well, maybe it will.
Do you have No, not
That's
performance.
performance.
Yeah, not that one.
Darn it.
It's okay. It's okay. I need perception. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Not to worry.
And
The
what were you
first
about-
P, not the third.
P.
What were you about to say, Lasagna?
No. I'm just saying, roll perception if you would, please. There you
Never
go.
mind. I can't see my shoe.
No, you can see your shoes. They are definitely good shoes. I mean, you wore your good shoes today. Your hiking boots. Unfortunately, you can't see about 10 feet in front of your face, so
Yeah, great.
that's kind of a problem.
You also don't notice they're untied.
You don't notice.
Oh,
you can-
I wasn't gonna go that
You
far,
can
but
kind
you
of
know.
see in this area here. That's about it.
Also, that perception roll fails to give you the direction that the arrows came from.
Okay.
Question. Since it's a skill roll, can his weapon also roll?
I'm sorry. Say that one more time.
If it was a skill roll, can his weapon also roll for?
Small action.
Your partner can make the roll. Yes. Yeah, the partner can make a roll. That is correct.
So, may I roll for Tamsin?
You may roll for Tamsin. Yes.
Okay.
Oh, so
Yeah, I believe you have access to the character sheet, right?
we only have 13.
I do indeed.
Perfect.
And it's
Okay.
better than mine.
Oh, that's going to get you some information. Let's see. Your distance here is that.
Wow, Tamsin's got a high perception.
Just-
Oh, good news.
Good news, everyone.
He can see all the way over everywhere.
I am managing.
Someone.
all
Okay,
see
hang on.
eyes.
Hang on. You're going to get some information from this.
I'll have information.
Don't lie to
Be for
us.
him. Tippity type. I like how the trees look like bushes.
If
The
I
trees.
hear it's a trap,
No, duh, it's a trap.
well, someone didn't tell you.
Yeah. No one did tell me. I
Alright, so
failed
he
my
learned
intelligence
thing.
roll.
Not nearest, but farthest.
Things have been discovered by Magnus.
And
I
what
think
you
you
do
mean
with it is up
Tamsin.
to you.
Yep.
May I say it aloud?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, it seems as if we're surrounded.
Thanks.
Near the
Joy.
west, and actually just near all of the trees.
Surrounded near all the trees. How joyous.
Burn the trees down.
Specifically the westmost one and the eastmost one.
Ooh. We surrounded one of the trees. Oh wait, no.
So it's more so that we're flanked.
Should I say in before the party decides to burn all the trees down and fix the problem of hiding behind the trees?
No,
Hey,
no,
that might be
no.
valid.
Don't burn trees. I like trees.
Smiles, no.
Trees have given me
Smiles, yes.
Iranian's amazing. I don't know what you're talking about.
Anyway, go ahead.
I may be a level 6 firebug, but no.
Anyway, proceed with your turn.
May I move?
Yes, you may move.
I move there.
Okay, that's perfectly fine. Wonderful. Anything else you'll do this turn?
I don't really know.
Okay. If you choose, you can
Eldritch
also
Blast.
reserve one action if you choose.
How do you mean?
So, like, if you can reserve an action, if you choose not to act right now, you can reserve an action based off of what is happening around you. For instance,
So I may take an action in reaction to, not a reaction, but if something happens, I can then act on that.
You can effectively turn an action into a free reaction. So everybody gets a reaction to certain things, but if you choose not to act, you can turn your action into a reaction. Say, arrow shoots at you, you shoot a spell back at it, or or somebody gets hit, you decide to heal that person, or things like that.
Okay.
Roll over action.
I will do that.
Okay, what are you doing?
The holding off and now rollover action.
Okay, so you have to declare your action though, so that's important. You have to tell me what you're gonna do.
Oh, okay. So, just prepare a Eldritch Blast.
Okay, so just to confirm, if somebody attacks you, you will shoot back at the target, correct?
Nice.
May I extend that to those around me, or just myself?
You would have to make a notice roll in order, a perception roll in order to do so. I would allow it though if you succeed on the perception roll.
I will do that then.
But I will limit it to the ones only the ones within 5 feet of you.
That works.
So effectively, everyone's surrounding you.
Yes, exactly. But within 5 feet. So if they move though and somebody attacks, let's say if Wimtoss moves out here or whatnot, I won't give you that. But let's say somebody shoots Jack and he's right there and the shot goes out, you can make the return shot if you make the roll.
Then that is what I shall do.
Okay, perfect.
He is now our sentry gun.
Oh, oh. All right, next
Gotta
turn.
move that gear up.
Next turn.
20% more bullet per bullet.
Oh God.
Hey, let's see here. Oh, good news. Remember that perception roll I was referring to earlier?
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead and make that perception roll.
Me, right now?
Yes, right now.
Do it.
I'm sorry, I decided to eat a cracker right when you said that.
No problem.
Nom nom all day long.
Let's see, is the right one this time? Yes.
Perception. Ooh. Not quite enough.
Just under.
Just under, yeah.
Rusty Picasso.
Yeah, just under. I gotta make a roll. Oh, actually, wait. I take that back. I have to make a roll. So you might succeed. Let's see. I'm gonna make a roll here.
How
Oops, not
clumsy
that one.
were you?
Not that one. Hang on.
Crit fails.
This one. This is the one I need. No, that failed. Yeah, it wasn't even close.
Okay.
Yeah, no, it was a really good roll. I need Jack. I need you to also make a perception roll.
How's that?
You also fail. I get advantage on the attack.
Damn.
Are we in a forest?
You are in a forest. No, you're not in a forest right now.
Hills.
Okay, never mind.
No, you're in hilly area with a few trees around.
I tried.
A clearing.
Does Jack have low light?
I believe I do.
Won't matter.
Yeah,
Because it was
we
only
roll at normal.
it wouldn't matter because there's enough moonlight and whatnot to
Okay.
give the party enough vision.
Cool.
Yeah, so it won't matter on that one. Let me do this right here. We're going to, oops, hang on. Let me do this for you here. We're rolling that at advantage.
I'm so confused whose turn.
Oh, that's a miss anyway. So you don't see where it's coming from. But the good news is he just whiffs on the shot. And things happen.
That's how I don't know it's there. I was like, oh, was that cricket?
Oh, a cricket.
Ooh,
You hear a
squirrel.
hissing sound that just goes by.
Probably.
Must be a snake. Gotta stay away from that area.
So, Kestrel,
Yes.
you remember that thing about airdrops and whatnot?
Yeah.
How would you like to make a grand entrance right about now?
Awesome. Sure.
So, something exciting happens over at the East Tree over here.
Which East tree?
Oh, I'm on the wrong layer, of course. This East Tree over here. Yes, that one.
That's so.
That one over there.
Okay.
Everyone make a
I must be
pulsing dot.
drunk. I'm seeing all these bubbles.
By the way, Kestrel, are you entering in stealth or no?
I'd say sure for now.
Roll stealth if you would, please.
Okay, I'll roll stealth.
It'll be a stealth against an opposing check.
Here we go.
Ooh, that's a good roll.
That's a very good roll.
No, that does not need to be an advantage. This is normal. Perception. Just fails. Just fails.
Okay.
Barely. You are spotted, so let me go ahead and put you on the board officially now.
Sounds good.
Just fails. You are spotted. A wild kestrel appears. The good news, however, is even though you're spotted, you do get advantage on your airdrop.
Okay.
He's over here, everybody.
And you do get advantage on your airdrop. Go ahead and... I know you don't have your weapon right now. Roll a strength check at advantage, if you would.
Okay, so just strength?
Yeah.
Why am I rolling strength? Question mark.
Because you currently have no weapon in your hand right now. Okay. But that will be rectified in the very near future. By the way, Jack, I'm going to tell you something when it's your turn. Not the save. Not the save,
just
strength.
normal.
Yeah, normal strength, yeah.
That's a good save, I'll tell you what.
That is a very good save. 12.
Rip.
You know what? Through the power of DM bullshit, oops, I'm gonna let you have the strength save.
All right.
Because I want you to have a good entrance. Okay. I'm gonna roll an opposing. I'm gonna. No, I don't roll an opposing because of what you're doing. Define to me what you're gonna do when you attack this thing.
Okay, so what do I know? There's a thing in front of me.
There is an archer in front of you.
Okay.
Basically, I'm gonna go ahead and put him on the map.
Awesome. So there was this archer shooting at these people, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah. You saw this. You saw the sneak attack happen.
Okay. Right. So, I'm gonna take the archer, and I'm going to throw him to the ground.
Okay, so I need to make an opposing check then.
All right.
This will be not that one. No, I need the archer. I'm going to make an opposing check. I must. Oops, hang on. Not advantage. That's at normal. Perfect. Okay, I make this check right here. Yeah, you pass. No, that was a good pass. You doubled him up.
All right.
All right, so you basically punch him into the face and throw him to the ground because he's a bitch like that. He's like real men. It's like real men use fists, not that sneaky arrow crap.
Hey.
Did you just do the Ganon side?
And this guy right here is now. This guy right here is now very prone.
Falgo casts fist.
It's super effective.
Not yet.
Called shot to his butt.
About that, no. Right.
If only there were called shots.
Yeah.
There are technically.
There are?
By the way, both before this turn ends, I need Kestrel and Jack to both make a check here. I need both of you to make. Let's say I'll let you both roll wisdom on this. Let's do that.
Straight
Let's
wisdom?
do wisdom. Straight wisdom. Let's do that.
Just to figure out if we're going to be best friends.
Or wisdom or into. Oh, that's a nat 20, baby. Nice, Falgo. Nice.
Watch me fail.
That'll work. That'll work. Jack, you hear something at the Eastern Tree. Not only that, you're drawn to what's going on over at the Eastern Tree. So much so, you're compelled to go over there, but not for bad reasons. You're feeling like something good's going to happen if you walk over there.
Wow, I'm going to need a sprint.
And me, I hurl this guy to the ground.
Yeah, you've already done that.
Stop picking on innocent travelers. No, I don't. I really just kind of. But
innocent
I
travelers.
start to, and then I look up and I go, "Holy shit! Something big's happening."
Yeah.
Don't say the second
Stop
part.
picking on innocent. Okay.
So that's
Heart
gonna
eyes
be.
and sparkles.
So, by the way, he also took 1 damage, FYI.
Okay.
For the
but
for
he's
the.
like prone.
Oh yeah,
not.
he's prone. He is
Alright.
very prone. Yeah.
He is firmly on his butt.
Yeah.
On his butt on the ground.
Sit down.
He has done sat.
Inuyasha sit.
Damn.
Pretty much. He has done sat down is what happened here. Okay. Next. Who's? Oh, this one's next. Okay.
Is it the /me command in the chat for emotes?
/me is emote. Yeah.
Okay.
Falgo. Perception check, please.
I feel a powerful forces in this one.
Feel a powerful presence in the force.
Feel a disturbance.
Yeah, that would
In
be
his
for you.
spidey
I
senses.
felt the
Perception.
disturbance and I could do nothing.
Didn't even feel a disturbance. Could do nothing.
My gnome
otherwise.
senses are tingling.
There you go.
Kestrel.
Yes.
Kestrel? Yeah, perception check, please.
All right. Perception.
Narasi, what do your elven eyes see?
I don't know yet.
There we go.
Not at advantage. Not at
it's
advantage.
normal?
Yeah,
Not
just
at
re-roll.
advantage.
Re-roll it. Yeah, just
Alright.
re-roll it. It's fine.
Might be good.
Because that 11 would fail, so I'm gonna let you re-roll it as a straight.
Yeah,
There you go.
that's
Nah,
fair.
it still failed. Well, wait. I have to roll a check. I'm sorry. I forgot something here. Hang on. It might pass. Let's see. No, it didn't pass.
Yeah.
Nah, it didn't
Do I
pass.
roll perception?
No, because it's only this is an attack against Falgo.
Oh, you've been fudged.
Let's see. I rolled this at advantage now. 15. What's your armor class, Kestrel?
16.
16. Oh, it misses then.
Ah.
Okay, so it basically an arrow shoots at you, and it pings off your armor. Ping. You're slightly annoyed.
I feel a little upset.
Next, that would be Wimtoss.
Sweet.
So, Marasi's gonna cast something on
Yep. I
Mal.
have
Okay.
healing word on Mao at level 1.
Mao does not need to make any sort of saving throws for death counters at this point. Go ahead and make your roll if you would please. That would be for Marasi. Yes, 7. So yeah, Mao, your character now has 7 hit points. You're okay.
Yay.
You're off death's door.
Welcome.
Everything is fine. Proceed with your move, Wimtoss.
I'm gonna move right here, and can I roll perception?
You most certainly can.
Where is my perception? Crap. There we go.
Oh, no.
Okay.
No. You notice your shoes. Your shoes are looking really shiny right now.
am
but
I busy casting spells or am I also rolling perception?
you can make the roll based off of the fact that I know that that's something both of you. There are errors going through the air and whatnot. I give it to both of you. Still not enough.
No, not enough.
God, just missing.
Okay. Fine.
Okay. Any further action?
No.
Okay. Next. It's going to be
Shit.
Hey, let's see. Who would this be? Who would this
right
be?
back.
Oh, that would be Arcana. I need you to make a perception roll again, please.
All of the perception.
Yeah, listen, Sentry mode is coming in handy right now.
Yes.
Yeah, 13. Oh,
Isn't.
oh.
Is.
It might. Let's see. I also need a perception roll for. I need a perception roll for Jack, if you would, please.
I'm sorry?
Jack, I need a perception roll, if you would, please.
All right. Cross our fingers that I'm good this time.
All right, let's see.
How'd you do?
18. Okay. Let's make the opposing check. Tie goes to Magnus. Good news, you both passed. Jack, you hear the cocking of a bow and arrow pulling back. You hear the cocking of a bowstring, and Magnus yells at you to duck.
I duck.
You duck. This attack will go at Magnus, but Magnus, you will get the shot back at the archer that's attacking you. By the way, this archer is now revealed.
I see.
So I take it at normal, not advantage, because you both passed.
Nice. Let's just
All right.
Doesn't pierce my skull, because I'm very squishy.
Let's see. Public roll.
It's a hell of a trick shot he's doing. Facing the
Ooh,
land.
23. Only 5 damage, though.
Only 5, that's... I only have 7 hit points.
Okay, you've got 2, but you can make the shot back. you get your Eldritch Blast now.
Yeah, okay, let me click the button.
Eldritch 17. That is a hit. That's 13 damage. Basically, you the arrow shoots and hits you pretty square in the arm. But as you get hit, you see it coming. So it's like you just point your fingers and let off a nice Eldritch Blast. And this isn't just any old Eldritch Blast. This is basically boom headshot Eldritch Blast. This guy's head is full of hole. He's very dead.
Dang.
He is very dead.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, listen, this archer got ahead of himself, okay?
There we go.
There it is. Okay, I had to get it in sometime.
Of course they had.
You have to
Of
have like
course I
5
did.
to 10 references to that every session.
I have not hit my quota yet, okay?
How he's rolling, his head is.
Yeah, his head is rolling, exactly. Next, okay, let's see, who is... Oh, that one's next, okay. This one exits stealth. By the way, everybody can see this movement. What's happening? Yeah, everybody can see the movement. It's over here. Yeah, everybody can see that movement.
Does the tree block us from attacking, though?
Yes.
Damn.
But everybody could see this one basically rushing over there to help.
Full cover or 3/4?
Oh, there's cover. There's full cover right now.
Full cover, got it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
'cause tree
no
right
shot
there.
available. Yeah, the whole thing is tree. So an attack is coming at you. This will be at... no, do not always roll advantage. We query. Nope, we do roll. And we are going to do Query Whisper. All right, there we go. That's better. Soldier. Attack. We're going to do a public roll. That's going to be a miss. There's no way.
I'll back.
Next.
I don't get sorted.
Yeah, you're fine. Now it is Drago's turn.
Okay. So we don't know where any of the other ones are.
You know that things are going on behind this tree. You saw what looked like definitely a sword-wielding, fighter-looking thing, humanoid, run in that direction. Very clearly saw it. So you know something's going on back there.
Okay, that's way too far.
And you know there's a scuffle going on back there because there's definitely fighting going on back there.
Okay.
So something is actively not trying to attack you and something is actively trying to attack you. You don't know what's what, but you know that something that was a human fighter-looking thingy ran that way.
There's a question on my part. Can I roll investigation on what that soldier was wearing?
At your distance, you're at a distance of... You'd be at 30... you would have been at 35 at that point. That would be a no. You would be just outside range.
Damn.
However, if you move closer, you could.
Could we see them from here?
You'd need to have line of sight and 30 feet.
Isn't it?
So if you
from
go here, here, that's 35.
So that's line of sight?
But that's 35 feet.
Too
You need to be
far away
within
then.
30. Yeah.
How about
Need to have
this spot?
30. How about right there? That's 30 feet. You could, you'd have
Tree blocks
there'd be
away.
partial cover. I
So
would
right
declare
here.
you'd roll at disadvantage, but you could make the roll. At this spot, Partial cover, again, disadvantage.
Next
But I would allow the roll. You would need a clear line of sight to not have disadvantage because it is night and partial cover. That's too many things against you. If you had a clear line of sight, you roll normal. It's nighttime. I said it was nighttime. I was after sunset.
Okay, because you said we weren't.
Yeah, there's enough light. There's enough light to see.
That's right, because full moon.
Well, not full moon, but enough moonlight to see. But night plus cover is going to cause problems.
This is true.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's just.
I could potentially attack from that point, couldn't I? It would just be disadvantage.
You'd have partial cover. Partial cover from which spot? Define it, please. So you go here. You're doing that. There would be about, we'll call it. If you do that, it's 50% cover. If you do here, I declare it 25% cover. You'd have a clearer shot here. Now, if you go from here, you'd have that's still 25% cover. That's a clear shot right there. If you move to here, that's a clear shot.
Well, I don't mind the disadvantage. Just
okay.
That may be the better point than. What do you think, Mal?
Let me check something really quick.
Let me double check something on the partial cover rules. Let me just make sure that I'm giving you the correct information.
I was starting to look for them too. Because I remember reading on them, but I didn't go deep.
It does not matter. We can make it there.
Oh yeah, you can make it. That's no problem.
We can make it to that spot without having to sprint. No, we can make it where we have that less than 25.
Yeah, but do you really want to pull away from the party that far after what happened to you? Are you really doing this right now? That's what I'm thinking
3
about.
3 degrees of cover, half cover.
All right, here we go.
Plus 2 bonus AC.
It's AC. It's bonus to AC. It's not disadvantage. So my bad on that. You wouldn't roll disadvantage. You would roll, and the defender would have a bonus to their AC. So I would declare if you don't have clear line of sight, if you make that half cover roll, it's +2 to AC to the target. So let's say if you go here and shoot here, that's +2 AC to the defender. If you go here, +2 AC to the defender. If you go here and attack here, no bonus.
And if you were to attack from like here, that'd be like 3/4 cover, would you say?
3/4 is going to be +5 to armor class.
No, I'm just saying this square right here would be.
This square right here? Oh no, that's full cover.
That's full cover? Okay.
Full cover.
Yeah,
so
it's
there's
going
no
through the
spot there
tree.
you can have.
Yeah, it's going through the tree. That would be a hell of a shot to make through a tree.
Well, if you consider the branches are kind of overhanging, I'm just.
So, quick question. For future reference, if somebody comes like within a square meet, can I react?
No, it's when somebody gets out.
Leaves. Okay, it makes sense.
Yeah, it's when they leave. Yeah.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah, it's an attack of opportunity. Yes.
Oh, should we take the risk and make sure that he doesn't have 2 people on him?
It's up to you.
I'm asking Mao.
My character is still trying to grasp what is going on.
Well, he would figure out real fast if I rush in there and point him at something, wouldn't he?
Yes, I would. I'd figure out very fast.
Okay.
I'd figure out very fast.
That sounds like
so
great
player
motivation.
to player, should we risk it? Because I'm saying
You
Miracle
know
probably
my
would.
answer.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna risk it.
Okay, go for it.
Was that the? Which
Let's see.
spot was it?
That's 30. That's also 30. Both are 30. You could move. You could move if you wanted to. Right. Oh wait. Yeah, you were here. That's 30. Both of those are 30. If you move here and make that shot, that's a clear line of sight. If you go here, that's also a clear line of sight. You'd have it either way.
Oh, okay. That one seems
I'll
a
give
little
it to you,
safer because I can easily duck around tree or something.
I think that's a good decision.
Okay, now the question is, which in our arsenal are we using? Because I could mock him and just bring him down, but I think you had something particularly nasty in your repertoire, if I'm not mistaken.
Which spell are you thinking?
You pick, because they all look kind of nasty. At least 2 of them.
They look, but you don't know what they do. I can't cast 2 of them because I lack the correct material. I wanted to do investigation, see if I can learn more.
I'll allow it, but I'm going to clock you once you have the investigation roll.
Got it. Are you going to attack?
After I give you the information.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, and I can do investigation, you can do vicious mockery?
And
Okay.
and Mal, you can still do an attack as well, small
I can
attack.
also bane them, so
Sweet.
I think.
Or
Alright.
if you do Vicious Mockery, you can do a full attack actually, because Vicious Mockery is a cantrip.
Yeah.
So you can do a full with that, unless you take the full. Doesn't matter either way.
I could
Go ahead and
bane
make your roll first, the investigation roll, and then I'll clock you. Okay, 21. That'll pass. What specifically are you looking to learn here, Mal?
I'm looking to see if these are mercenaries or soldiers. Because I'm quite honestly sure from last time I know they're not goblins.
These are not soldiers in a sense. You get the feeling that this appears to be a group of mercenaries, but they are definitely a fairly well organized group of mercenaries. They don't appear to be that they're from any sort of working for any sort of king or retainer that you can recognize. However, something catches your eye. These mercenaries seem to be wearing very similar armor to something you've seen before.
And
I mean similar in terms of back at the tavern.
Oh, they look like people we've seen before in this
You see, they wear similar armor to some certain individuals you've seen in the tavern.
Certain individuals.
Okay.
I would like a follow-up intelligence check, Kojiro.
Please don't fail it.
That'll just pass. That'll
God.
just pass. You recall
Nice.
back to when you met the tavern owner. These
These are
sons of
his
bitches
men.
are those guys.
Okay. I'm gonna relay this information to Marigold and have her just tell everyone. These are our guy that hired us. These are his guys.
Traitors.
That okay. Ask them if they know we were hired by their boss.
What? You crazy?
Ask.
You crazy?
30 seconds, by the way.
They're trying
I'm
to
blocking
kill us
you
right
now.
now. I'm
Okay, fine,
gonna
fine,
aim for
fine.
debuffing. So I'm fucking mocking his ass right now.
Give me a vicious mockery roll if you would.
Okay, I just
I'll
clicked
stop
it.
the clock at 20. Yeah, go ahead.
It clicks it. I can click it and
Uh-huh.
it'll work.
Yeah, just click it. Clicky, clicky. Oh, no. On your, on
It should
your
be attacks.
Marigold. Hang on. Let me see. Is it not working on your sheet? Let's see. That
I may
would
have
be
been in the wrong
because
spot.
You never put it in.
Because okay, here I need you to make. I'm gonna make a roll for you because it's not doing what it's supposed to do. It's gonna be a range attack roll, correct?
For Vicious Mockery? No.
It must
No.
succeed.
Save.
Save
On
throw.
that part.
Wisdom save, and it's damage if it's damage no matter what. It's a save to stop the disadvantage.
No.
What are some of the
Works.
insults?
It makes saves and work.
Make save doesn't work. Okay, wisdom save for you're attacking the melee one, correct? Yeah, you're attacking the melee one. Okay. Yeah. Okay,
The one
that's
that's
the melee
not
one.
the one that's not pinned down. That's going to be a problem.
Yeah. Okay. I need to do it against your spell DC. What is your spell DC? Actually, I can check. Oh, it's 15. I see it.
Okay.
I'll make this a public roll. 15. That's a pass.
Hurrah!
No, that's not good for you. Pass is
Am I
not
still
good for
able
you.
to attack?
What?
No, I passed the roll. I had to beat a 15.
Oh,
I mean,
I
not
had to
hooray.
beat
I was very
15.
confused. What was being rolled? Okay, got it.
Yeah, I'm making the roll to stop you. Is what I'm doing. Now, Mal, you still have a small action that you can take, or you can take full action. So you can go either way because that was a cantrip. 20 seconds.
I'm just gonna go Eldritch Blast.
Okay, Eldritch Blast. Give me a roll. That will be a hit.
Magic missile.
Okay.
Bam!
Yeah, you basically you pop his arm. It's pretty good. It's a pretty good hit. You took the small action. Okay. I mean he notices the hit. He's not just it's not a glancing blow. He notices that hit. Next is going to be oh hey Jack, it's your turn. Compulsion is in effect,
yes,
by the way.
yes, it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
hold on a second.
compulsion is banned by the White Tower.
All right.
No, let's not
I
go
looked
there.
over at some of the allies. Wait, do I know that someone's over there that I feel like would be an ally?
Oh, we're missing.
Yes, I would say that would be the assumption you would make. Or rather, that someone over there, like, you're drawn to that, and that someone that you feel... You remember the old attunement that you had?
Right.
Listen, the Dragon Ball is inert, and suddenly that Dragon Ball is not inert, okay?
Look, I feel
balls
the
are
force,
inert.
okay? All right. Hold on. Let me just make. Okay, first, what do I need for? It's a dash, actually.
So you just take a dash action. So your action is you run faster, and so you don't make a roll. You just run faster. You double your speed.
Oh, okay. So
no rolls. You just can't make an attack.
This is actually okay. Hold on. I need to do the measurement. Okay, that's 40. That's
50.
55.
60.
That should just about do it. Put me
Yeah,
away.
that'll do it right next to him.
I look around to the guys and I say, "Hold on, I'll be right back. I'm gonna get some help, or I'm gonna get a new friend."
Mm-hmm.
So I take that path to try to avoid.
I
this
gotcha.
guy.
I gotcha.
This guy's like.
By the way, you can't see him. You don't know he's there. You just know that something's going on in the general vicinity. So you don't know he's there.
I feel like I would know he's there once I get to like this point or so.
You would know it once you get to about. You said about right here at 45.
And I was like
at 45.
Oh, no. Yeah, like at 40.
Yeah, at 45. Yeah, at 45, and then you'd see him, and then you'd make the path. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
By the way, you'd see he's also down at 45.
So I'm gonna be right here.
Yeah, you're gonna make the move. Kestrel, you already made the roll. So you succeed in that. Jack, you already succeeded in that.
Gotta go fast.
Hold on.
Jack Poofson becomes a weapon. Jack Poofson becomes a weapon in Kestrel's hand.
I'm like, hello, new friend. Guess what?
Oh my God.
I'm gonna help you out in killing things. Okay.
I'm going to use you.
I'm a little puzzled as this
I'm gonna
strange
use
man
you, oh my
comes
God.
running through the darkness and turns into a great axe that fits
Hell yeah.
perfectly in my fist, but I'm not complaining.
And then I talk to him like, okay,
listen.
you're gonna swing me hard into things, okay?
Listen, Jack
you're gonna-
has a great axe, okay?
You're gonna fell these guys, okay?
Questions later. Fight now.
Don't let me down.
So this archer, he's gonna get up. He's gonna take half movement to get up. He's not having a good day right now. He sees this great axe over here. Suddenly, great axe appears. He's just looking at that, going, I am not liking this.
That is one great axe.
He's going to he's gonna disengage, actually.
Well,
so you actually don't get the attack of opportunity with disengage.
Oh, okay. He
Yeah,
can
so disengage means he cannot attack.
But he used half his movement. Can you still disengage after?
Yes, because disengage is an action, so he can't attack.
Okay.
So you
Getting
wind up,
up.
you
is
wind up
half movement.
collateral damage, intimidating this guy into running for his fucking life.
Pretty much, he's gonna GTFO right now. His turn is now done. Next. By the way, we haven't even gone a full round yet. Y'all are decimating these things.
Oh, my turn. Hello.
No. Actually, it's not your turn yet. Something else is going on here.
Yeah, because we can't see some of those things on there, so
Yep.
we have to wait till he's done.
I need multiple people to roll perception. I need Leaf. I need Wimtoss to make the rolls. I need Sir Arcana to make a roll, if you would please. Perception, including weapons, yes.
So
Weapons will
people in
make
the
roll.
center of the map, you need to roll.
Yes.
I rolled high.
You did
Okay.
roll high. Wow.
We'll see. Magnus makes a roll. You can roll for Tamsin as well.
Oh wait, what?
Ooh, nat 20. Nice. And the second one, I'm assuming, is the Tamsin roll, correct?
Yes. Sorry,
Okay.
I didn't switch.
Just clarifying. If only. So weapons. If the weapon passes, you only have time to alert your wielder. If a wielder sees it, you can scream it out to the party. So
I see.
FYI on this.
Fair. Fair.
I make an opposing roll. Stealth at, is this normal? Yes, it is. Okay. Good news, some of you passed.
Some.
Smiles passes. Tamsin obviously passes with the nat 20. Marossi passes, so all the weapons pass. Wimtoss also passes.
Hey,
Yay!
All
Scream your little
weapons
gnome
plus
lungs out.
yeah. So all weapons plus Wimtoss. All three of the weapons plus Wimtoss know where he is. I'll put him on the map.
We all
South,
see him
basically.
because
South. You see him over here.
Of, thank you, Homunculus.
Yay.
5, 10, 15. What's he? No, that was actually 5, 10, 15. That's 20. 25.
No, you
30.
go back where you came from, you motherfucker. You get your ass back over there. You stay over there. I see what you're doing.
Leave me alone.
He's gonna take a dash action. 35, 40.
Oh, you fucker.
Excuse me, not Marossi. Marigold and Mal make that roll as well.
Perception?
Perception. Actually, no. Won't matter. He's not in stealth anymore. Won't matter. You'll see him. You see him. Yeah, you see him.
I'm gonna blast his head off.
Saving roll?
You'll go here. Nope, you're good. That's all he does. He's done.
You're right, he's done.
He's done for.
He shouldn't have stepped up in my face.
Okay, hang on.
I just realized something.
Hmm.
What did you do?
When you wish you hadn't been the one to go down.
Hmm.
Because if I was a wielder, I could smack him. I could smack him with a sword.
All right, now it is Rook's turn.
They're going to get along great, librarian.
All right, Rook. Hang on,
Yes.
I'm trying to measure out. I'm gonna be quick. Don't worry. I can't move. Son of a bitch. Okay, so that is 30.
That is correct.
There. I can't move through here.
You can move through allies. You can.
10.
That's 30 right there, by the way.
I know.
That's 30. Yeah, that's 30.
That's gonna be 30.
40.
Hello.
40.
40.
50.
50.
60. I am gonna make a dash action.
Okay.
To that point.
That's
I am
fine.
going to tell the Paladin Serenity to guard the mage.
Okay.
Like, in passing, just like keep your shields up, keep eye on the mage, keep him guarded.
Okay.
Right.
You just.
And
okay, keep going. Sorry.
I was going to ask if Voral can make a small action.
Yes.
Good job.
Right, I'm making sure that she's paying attention.
Extra Caliber is not here right now, so you'll be. I need a initiative roll for you, Cheshire. And I'll just put you on the board in a random spot, Cheshire.
Okay.
16. Perfect. Thank you. I'll
right.
also airdrop you into the round, and then I'll put you in your turn order from there. I'll put you like right here. Yeah, I'll put you like right here. There you go.
Here, bud. Investigation or perception check? I mean, we already know that they are the guys from the tavern, so possibly perception.
I
try
know
and
this.
see- You know that. Didn't you tell Marossi to yell that out?
I told Marigold.
Yes, and I
Marigold.
yelled that we had,
They're
traitors.
both M's. Fuck off.
Yeah, we both start with M, I understand, and I'm a half-elf, I see how it is.
So
All elves are the
perception,
same,
possibly?
I get it.
Perception to see if there's any more hidden enemies.
Make your roll.
Talk to your earbud.
Both of you can make the roll.
Oh, we can? I already
Yeah.
made an action though.
Yes, but that's a separate thing. You can make
Okay.
your perception check. Yeah. Ivoro, that's a no. Rook.
Rook's coming up.
Uh-huh. 23 is going to get you some information, I think. Let's see. Assuming that there would be any in the general vicinity. Within Let's see. I'll give you not sight, but I'll give you hearing on this.
And follow-up question to that: can Voral make a small action of a cantrip over Marigold?
First off, let me give you some information.
I just wanted to get that out there. Once
Dead
you're done.
corpses. As far as seeing things, you don't see anything hidden. You definitely hear something, though. That would be
where?
That way, west. You hear something west.
West. Right, I'm going to convey that information to the others. Watch the west. And answer on that small action list.
Small action, what are you doing?
Asking Earbud to make a cantrip, possibly an attack roll on the archer in front of Marigold, basically telling her to duck.
Not possible. Cannot shoot through allies.
I'm asking Marigold to duck. You allowed to?
Yes, but that was a reserved action based off perception rolls as well. That was a called action, or a reserved action. That's the only reason why I allowed it.
Okay.
Or I should rephrase that: a reserved reaction. Or reserved reaction. There we go. That's the words I'm looking for.
Yep, no worries. I'm finished. Earbud, anything else you want to do?
This is kind of exciting.
Okay. Okay, so that will be a no. Let's go to Leaf.
Leaf?
Do we have a Leaf?
I whispered you something.
Oh, there's Leaf. Okay. I see it. Oh, no worries. You can type it. That's all good.
Yeah, because Earbud is, so it's okay. We can have muties.
Yeah, it's all good.
I'm trying to keep an eye out for the muties so I can speak up for them.
Can gentle reminder to OOC in the chat. I like saving the logs, and it makes it easier to sort out the in-character stuff.
Yeah. Also, if you see, like, say, Earbud music as opposed to Ivoral, that's OOC as well.
Oh, gotcha.
Same with Naura.
Naura versus versus Rook. Yes, that would be OOC.
I also do the same thing.
Yeah, so it's that way. It's also easy for you guys to see. Defensive stance. So you're going to follow the instructions. So are you protecting anyone in that stance, or are you just going into a defensive stance? You're protecting the mage. Okay. So what I'm going to allow you here is that any shots that come at, if any projectiles come at Arcana, you will actually be protecting him. They will actually attack you instead, is what I'll allow. If you don't move, I'll also allow you to make a sidestep to basically block you. If it moves, and you can basically move 5 feet to block its movement and force an attack on you as well. Okay, very good. Next, since we now have the airdrop back in, Cheshire, you're up next.
Alright, first off, I'm going to stealth.
Stealth, make a roll. $19, okay. I'm going to make some perception checks in the background as you've made that roll. Only Cheshire makes that roll in this case. Go ahead, proceed.
I restricted to half pace or no?
You are restricted to half pace.
Noted.
Okay. You would notice. Whoa, hello. 5, 10. What's your pace? 5, 10, 15. What's your pace?
6.
That's you just took 7, by the way.
What?
You took 7. You were here. 1. No, that's not a valid move. You're moving through solid tree. 1, 2, 3. That's 3 spaces right there, and you're in stealth. So if you want to break stealth, you can move 6.
I thought we went. Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's 5 feet per square. Yeah.
I see where I fucked up. Okay.
That's okay.
Thank you for
It's okay.
calling me on that.
No worries. You do have full line of sight though on him, if that matters.
I'm wanting to hit, so I'm just gonna wait.
No line of sight there. Yeah, you have no line of sight.
I'm gonna pelt him with a fireball.
Fireball? On that one? Okay. Firebolt. That will be a miss. Small action or no?
What?
Small action or no? Who's your partner?
Henry. Offline.
Offline. You have control of his character sheet, I believe, though, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, so you can take a small action using Henry's stuff if you want.
I literally can't.
You can't. Okay, no problem.
I'm the spellcaster of our group.
Okay.
Of our
No problem. Okay.
partnership, so-
I'll now move you over to your correct spot in the turn order. You should be right over here. All right. Next, Magnus.
Glorious. Okay. May I move here?
Mm-hmm.
May
You
I-
most certainly can.
Okay. Would that be line of sight or obscured?
Full line of sight. You got it. You got it. Okay.
Okay.
Leaf, your defensive stance no longer applies to Arcana with that move, by the way. Proceed.
But he does get. They do have to take disadvantage attacks against him because he's in my area of protection.
Yeah, so we'll worry about that if that happens. And that's a big if, considering the way this battle is going. Proceed.
I will cast Eldritch Blast again.
Eldritch Blast. Okay, go ahead. That is definitely a hit. And remember how you shot that other guy full of holes? Boom, headshot?
Mm-hmm.
This guy's head is full of holes, too.
How about one singular hole?
The one singular hole is about right. Yeah. It's a hole consisting of many holes, but it makes one gigantic hole.
How about you
Either
just
way,
make
he's
a
very
hole
dead.
in the dirt and leave what's left of him there?
Listen, I believe the correct response to that is holy crap.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Wait,
proceed.
Did he shit his pants before he died?
Was he a
Probably.
holy person?
Now
Do
he
I
is.
have line?
Now
of
he is, yeah.
Oh.
Actually, no, that wouldn't work, would it? I can't cast a.
He just fell all to pieces.
Hang on, let Arcana talk.
I don't have line of sight of this, do I?
No, you'd be shooting through. Hang on.
No.
Hang on. Let's see.
Wouldn't
Yeah,
he be
Rook
shooting
doesn't
through me?
have. Rook doesn't have it because that's full cover with Marigold in front. Here, you're looking at partial cover with Marigold. You're looking at no cover through tree. That's partial. I'll allow it at 50% cover. Yeah, do note though, if you fail, there's a
hit
chance
someone
it
in
hits
the back.
Marigold.
Oh.
If you nat one, it hits Marigold for sure.
That would not
I
be a
cannot
fun day.
use a level 1 spell.
So the level 1 spell is coming from your partner?
My partner has no spell.
Your
make
partner
another
has no spells.
Second
Okay.
spell.
No, because you can't do it. It's Tamsin has to take the action, the small
Got
action. Yeah.
So this was 15.
Correct.
Can I move back here?
Yes, you can.
And that I do, because I don't want
Okay.
to get shot in the face.
Very good. Anything else this turn?
No.
Okay. Good news, Leaf. Your defensive stance is back. Next, it would be... Oh, it is my turn now. This guy right here has realized that Marigold is right up in its face, and that's not what it likes right now, but at this point, he's considering options. He does not like his options. He is stuck between a rock And Marigold. And apparently, well, I was going to say something, a joke about Mao's abs, but Mao's abs are not involved in this, so, you know.
No, but he does have
close
a
enough.
crazy,
Yet.
like a crazily mad bard with a cat mask on currently in his face. So
Okay.
there's
And
that.
if you want to make
Very
a joke
strong
about abs,
lizard.
say that
This-
her weapon has abs.
The guitar
Yes.
might have abs, yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's one ripped
Yeah.
guitar.
Indeed.
It is the best
Let's see.
guitar. What are you talking about?
Shredding.
No. There's another reason why that's the case. He was just running over here to help this guy over here. Now he's very dead, so that's why they're not happy. Listen, they were best buds. You killed his best friend, okay?
Oh, and they can't
He
use
didn't see it happen though. He didn't
Killed
see it
his
happen
best
behind the
friend.
tree.
I know, but I'm just saying he could hear it though.
That was his friend.
He could hear. Well, he could hear. He could see the Eldritch Blast coming.
Could have been somebody else. He doesn't know.
Anyway, he's gonna pull out a dagger, and you're about to get an attack here, Marigold. Just a standard one.
I was about to say, that was his partner, wasn't it? But then how are they using bows and arrows? That's a good question.
Uh, 14, does that hit?
It's dead on 14 to 14.
Okay, then that is a hit.
Okay.
So you take 4 damage.
Okay.
His turn ends. Hey, guess who's got a shiny great axe?
I have a shiny great axe.
Hey, guess who gets to use said shiny great axe?
Yeah, so I'm gonna
Apply great
grip
axe
the
to
axe.
face.
Apply great
Take a
axe.
wine
Apply
up.
directly to the forehead.
And I'm gonna go for this guy here
Okay.
with a full swing. And I get
Okay.
+2 to strength. That's how the
Yep.
thing works. All right,
That is correct.
partner. Here we go. Full attack.
Kestrel
Let's see.
already remembers. Perfect. Well done. Ooh. Hey, about
Ow.
great axe applied directly to the forehead. You follow the instructions to the letter. Apply directly to the forehead. Said forehead splits wide open.
Well, I wanted to
Listen.
save him in 2, like.
Yeah, I mean,
through the waist.
that was just the first part of it, and then you just apply your follow through.
Gotcha.
Yeah, and then the follow through is like, listen, hot knife, butter. Oh, it's all good. Proceed.
Okay, and then let's see. That was the full.
Uh-huh.
So I don't get anything else, right?
Well, you can move, and Jack
Okay.
also has things he can do.
Okay. How about moving over to here?
Yes, Barassi, that's exactly where I was going with. Yes, you could do that, and
Okay,
Jack could
I'm gonna
apply
do
an
that.
attack.
So I leave through him, run forward about 10 feet. 2 or
Okay,
3
that's fine.
paces.
And small attack.
Yeah, and then check.
Listen, it's an old infomercial, but it's a classic, okay? Never gets old.
Repeats the same sentence like 20 times. Like, stop it.
Small attack, Jack, if you would.
At least it wasn't a Sticky Buddy commercial.
Oh,
Jack?
When you say the small attack, do you mean I'm going to do it through my bow and arrow thing?
Yeah, you'll still do it through that. Yeah.
Okay, so that's how that'll work.
Yeah. It's just to make it easy for everybody. Oh, that's a crit. That's a nat 1.
To be fair,
Let's see. I have to do something about that.
They are next to a tree.
They're next to a tree.
Burn the
You know
tree.
what? Sure, that's actually a good way to do it, considering Jack is a man of the forest. Basically, yeah. So, Kestrel, your axe is now stuck in the tree. On a secondary swipe.
Ugh.
Yeah, I mean, you were feeling pretty good just a moment ago, but you know that blood on that axe now? I mean, like, you were just marveling at it a little bit too much and just... Yeah, now it's stuck in a tree.
You felled the man, You cannot.
And then you felled the tree. Yes. By the way,
he tried to hit the tree to test it out, and I was like, no, not the tree.
8 damage. Listen, it's like
Not the
George, watch
face.
out for that
Intimidation.
tree!
He's
Watch
like,
out for that
I
tree.
didn't miss. I was trying to intimidate him. God.
No, what he does is he puts the axe in the tree, puts the drink up there, rests his arm on the handle. Hey, come here.
Basically, what happened is lime, coconut, etc., etc.
He's trying to seduce the guy.
I need, let's see. I need some rolls
Do you
here.
want me to roll charm? I will.
I need some rolls here. First off, I need Leaf and Arcana to make a perception check, please.
Including weapons?
Including weapons. If any one of the 4 pass, then the defensive stance kicks in for Leaf. Smiles, that's a fail. Magnus, that's a fail.
Oh. Okay, that was Riker. So let's see if Magnus...
Serenity, that's a pass. That'll work. Serenity will pass. The roll was 18. So you will get the defensive stance. That means it will attack you, Leaf. Let's see here. This will be a attack at normal then. By the way, you'll see this coming. So we'll put him on the layer. Leaf, you'll step in the direction of the arrow. You'll make your 5-foot step, if you would. Perfect. Now I attack you directly. So, oops, nope, not that one. Not that one.
When you said that, I thought to myself,
Nice one,
and I
Petrie.
attacked your life points directly.
Okay. That's a hit. You actually just saved Arcana with that move, Leaf.
Thank you. Just save.
All right, 7 damage. That's a good save right there, Leaf. Well done. By the way, Leaf, for that save, take 10 XP. This guy just suddenly went, holy shit. He's gonna back up that truck right about now.
Oopsie.
Oopsies. I think I did a oopsies. Cheshire. Cheshire's turn.
He's thinking.
He is thinking.
Because I can see the faint purple running around. Unless that's... Oh, maybe that's Magnus. I can't tell. The colors are very bad.
I cannot reach him. I'm angry.
You can, however, reach that one if you want to. If you want to finish that one off.
Oh no,
we'll
I'm
do it before
talking
you
about
do it.
Rook.
Yeah.
I know, you guys got that.
Now, here's what you can do. You can take your dash action. The small action can do something.
Mm-hmm.
Dash action is full action. The small action hits him. You can
That's
do
true.
that.
Okay, Cheshire is thinking.
So that is a possibility for you when it is your turn. Yeah, Cheshire is thinking.
Okay, those 2 bodies, they're in the middle of the map. Those are dead.
Yeah, those are dead bodies.
Are they very dead?
They are very dead. This is like internal organs spilt out of body, dead.
It has maggots on it at this point.
No, the
only
maggots
been
have
about
not. The
12
maggots have not moved in. No.
Look,
Oh.
we fought things
This one
with
dead.
more maggots in them,
Well,
okay?
our characters didn't get time to check that out, so we'll figure that out later.
Yeah, we'll figure that out later. That works.
Because you let that slip so hard.
Yeah, they're all dead. Those things are all dead. Yeah, anything that looks like a goblin or a splatter mark on the ground, yeah, those things are pretty dead. It's pretty obvious to the party. They're very dead. They ain't moving.
I want to sit down and shuffle a pack of cards.
Okay.
Unless I can hit this guy.
Which one? The one nearby? I'll give you... It'll be 50% cover. The target would have +2 to armor class.
Alright. Small action.
Small action, okay. 13. That would be a miss because of cover. It pings off the tree.
Oh shit, please don't light it on
Ignite
fire.
the tree?
Ooh, that one will hit though. 4 damage,
Slings a
okay.
card.
4 damage. Okay. The firebolt hits the tree, singes a part of the tree. But your
Jack is now
follow-up,
screaming.
your follow-up Jack of Spades card hits it square in the arm. I mean, it gets a nice little slice on the arm.
Wait.
4 damage.
Jack of Spades. I thought you said
Jack of
Jack of
Spades.
Not the tree.
No, Jack of
Everything with
Spades.
the trees.
Okay. So next, anything else, Nox?
Okay.
No, I'm gonna shuffle some cards.
Shuffle some cards. How about Whim Toss?
Wait, you killed trees to make those cards, you bastard.
Oh,
He didn't, he bought the deck.
No magic do to make him damage worthy, so shut up.
Shut
I
up.
killed Stone
Oh, you killed Stone? Okay, good job.
because I had to mine they had to get fucking mined.
Wait, the pickaxe you used to mine that had wood in it, you bastard.
Oh, you shut up.
Listen, plot twist.
You're stuck in a
petrified
tree.
I know, I'm
Oh
feeling
my God.
really bad about it. I'm
This
sorry.
party just wants to kill trees or something. I don't know.
We're working with a hippie!
Rossi, which one were we attacking? Oh, that one. Okay.
Hey, this hippie got you here good.
Yeah, so that's gonna hit that tree right over there. There's a small piece of bark that over there that's kind of nice and frosty. It misses its target though.
Alright, rest of movement. Dash is full action.
Dash full action, okay?
This is another 25 feet.
Okay. Yeah, it's 25. You're good.
Yep.
Ah, I see what's going on here. I like this play.
Had what I did worked, you'd be down 10 feet of movement, but it didn't
Yeah.
work, so
Yeah, I see what you're doing here.
ridiculous. You have to move your own character.
Yep. There you go. Next.
Is it one of your people or?
Yeah, it's mine. It's mine.
Okay, waiting. Oh shit!
Oh.
Ouch! Depending on what that is. Man, that was one fucked up shot.
Next, Marigold.
Quick question.
Mm-hmm.
Cantrip and cantrip equals 2 equal actions between user and weapon?
Cantrip and cantrip, one of them would be full, one of them would be small, yes.
Oh.
You get to choose which one is full, though.
Oh. I viciously mocked this motherfucker in front of me. Mal
Will that be the
decided
full or the small?
the full and
I'll
then...
take the small, you do full.
Yep.
Okay.
So I viciously mock him, strum Kajiro really hard so he does his attack through sound as well as mine.
Okay. So first things first, let me go ahead and make that wisdom save, correct?
Yep.
Let's see, wisdom save for Archer. That's a fail. You do get your attack then.
Sweet.
Okay, so
Wait.
give me a 1d4. I'll give you a 1d4 plus, I think it's 3 for
Plus
you. Let me
modifier.
check. Yeah, let me check to see your modifier. Nope, plus 5.
Ryan's
Slash
very
roll
charismatic.
1d4 plus 5. Actually, wait a minute. Drago, is that including your plus 2?
You know what? My sheet's not even done at all, but I am holding
I'll
him.
help you. Yeah, do you want to give your plus 2 to charisma?
That'd be nice, yes,
Okay,
in this situation.
Okay, 1d4 plus 6. Oh, hi, look at that.
Damn.
Listen. Here's what happens here.
Oh,
You basically yell at him, Mal's abs are better!
no, I would probably scream more, I'm sorry, you piece of... Yeah, just string of cuss words afterwards.
A string
Eloquently
of cuss
placed.
words. Listen, this isn't the only string I play, and you string a complete stream of obscenities to his face, and he
After
breaks
yelling,
down and
"Sorry."
cries. And he breaks down and cries on the floor, and Through the power of DM bullshit, he has a stroke and dies.
Well, he's with his partner now.
Yay!
Yeah, he is.
I mean, dang it, you already attacked, so we can't move. Then I do something. We can't.
The movement will pass through. How many did you? You did not move yet.
Nope,
You can
not
still
yet.
I
move.
haven't moved yet.
You can move.
Where you want to
Sweet,
go?
we move in my sight, and I can hit this dude.
Marigold's this one right here.
No, for the.
So just move down,
Like,
yeah,
who's
like
the
right
player
there,
of
and I can hit him.
That's Drago. That's
Okay.
fine. Small action available to you right there.
No, go ahead. Pew pew, motherfucker.
That'll help
Pew, pew.
with.
Yeah, you'll have
Ooh, I
full line
like
of sight.
that.
6 damage.
Is he
Oh,
dead?
that hits him. No, he's not dead, but that hits him. That's gonna hit him in his side. You kind of hit him in his side. He recoils. He's not having a good day over there.
Having a bad time.
He
having a bad
might want to
time.
Rook.
surrender.
Rook is. I've noticed everyone's taking care of those. I am going to move over towards the west.
By the way, I need you to make a perception check before you make that move.
Perception check. Moving.
Yeah. You heard scuttling to the west. Potentially a retreat was called. And it sounded
gonna
like
move here.
whoever was over there perhaps ran.
Perhaps ran. I am going to move over to here, was it?
Okay. That's fine.
Hang on, let me measure that out. I want to make sure that's
were-
correct. 5.
Yeah, you're good. You're good.
Yeah, I'm good. Okay. I am going to roll investigation on that.
Okay. Uh-huh.
Just to be on the
Investigation.
safe side. Yeah, investigating to see if anyone actually did retreat.
That's good enough, yes. You can definitely tell that was a retreat.
Alright, I'm going to call out to the others. Looks like they've had enough. Finish off that last one and we'll see what we get.
Okay.
Small action, earbud. I mean, I don't suppose she's going to have anything.
There would be no line of sight in play here.
There's no line of sight there. I'm just looking at other things that I can do. I mean, I suppose I'm done. Anything you want to do, Earbud?
Earbud has full action available.
Now, Roy, I'm just shaking my head at you. Can't keep hostages for questioning.
You can, if you choose to, attempt to knock out with an attack as opposed to kill.
Yeah, I was doing an
the
underhanded
downside-
jab at him,
Yeah,
not
so-
suggesting it.
Okay, so I will tell you that if you choose to, you can knock him out. If you, however, roll above, if you roll damage and it goes beyond his max health, it is an auto kill. But if you just simply drop him to 0 or below, it will be a knockout. He will be rolling death saves, but it'll be a knockout. You can stabilize him if you want, though.
Got a
Earbud, no. That was dealt with in round 1.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was Kojiro.
Now these two got hit near you. These two got hit pretty bad. They look like they've been roughed up a bit, but they're holding it together, kind of.
So if you want to, you can heal them.
She doesn't have healing though. She has
Or
full
do
life.
something.
False life, you can use it, and can use it on others. I believe that's a self-only spell. Let me check that.
I'm looking it up.
Self necromancy.
It is. Good
Life
necromancy.
self-only. Let's see. Checking. Yeah, it's self-only. So no, you cannot cast it on others.
False
Can you
life
cast it on your
itself.
wielder though?
No.
If you're the weapon?
No.
Alright then. There goes that thought.
Touch spells are things you can cast on your wielder.
Yeah. Touch spells you can cast at will on your wielder, basically. Yeah. So. Okay, so I'm assuming there will be no action at this point, Earbud? medicinal herb magic. Not really, but you can make potions after the fight if you get like herbalism kits and whatnot. Which I might make available to the party in the near future, considering lack of clerics and whatnot. The party. I'm gonna take care of that for you guys. Don't worry.
All right, then that's actually. Can I make an insight roll?
What are you trying to learn?
To see if the battle's actually finished or if they're regrouping.
That would be an investigation check, not a insight check. Unless you're trying to determine if they are lying about the retreat. Is that what you're trying to determine?
Kind of. Trying to think, is this a feint?
I will allow the insight check then, yes. But this will be your last action. I will demand this. This will be
completely understand.
Okay, that's perfectly fine. You can tell, no, they are legitimately retreating.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna make that information public and say harder target than they thought, or something along those lines.
Oh yeah. Next, Leaf. Serenity healing himself, okay. How will you do so?
Selfish bastard.
I'm at 2. But that's fair, you took the shot for me.
He did take the shot for yeah. That's yeah. Lay on hands, okay. So lay on hands, I believe you get upwards of 5 at your level, if memory serves me correct?
Up to 5, yes. But
Up to 5, okay.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Okay, perfect. Any small action or no? Okay, very good. Round 3 begins. Magnus.
Okay. Would this be in line of sight without hitting him in the back?
Partial cover. It would be 50% cover. You just have +2 to the defender's AC.
Watch out, you might accidentally hit one toss.
If you roll a nat 1, you will hit Whim Toss. If you don't roll a nat 1, you won't hit him.
Only on natural 1.
Only on a natural 1.
5% chance.
And this move I will make.
The question is, do you want to take that chance?
Do you feel lucky? Huh?
Punk.
Do you punk?
Well, to be
Beat you to it
completely
now.
honest, yes.
No,
I
beat you.
Oh, Arcana gonna go for it. Go
He says
big or
to
go
say hello
home.
to my little friend.
Little friend.
Okay,
Oh,
now,
he could be
small.
You gonna take the larger or the main or the full or the small?
Clarification.
Well,
Considering you've been headshotting people.
Quick clarification. Am I allowed to take both the large and small action? Or is one reserved for each?
One reserve for each. You basically get to choose who gets the full, who gets the small in your partnership, though.
Makes sense. Okay, so I think I'm gonna do Eldritch Blast again.
Eldritch Blast.
Seems all I'm good at.
Listen. Tamsin is the holy one around here. No. Tamsin is the fighter. I forgot. She did switch. I forgot. Okay.
Can't remember your
Go ahead.
people.
Well, listen, she was originally going to be cleric. 15. Just barely hits him.
Huh.
You needed a 15 to hit. You got the 15. Oh, by the way, Magnus.
Yes.
How do you want to do this?
How do I want to do this?
blow his leg off. Feed it to the leg god.
But it's not leg day.
The shot.
It's not now. It's not now.
Across his torso.
I'm sorry. Say again.
The blast hits him square in the chest. Energy swirl across his torso, and he seems to melt.
Okay. So that will be a kill shot.
Yes.
So you killed him?
Damn it.
Well, there went our interrogation.
Yep.
Yeah, I was thinking of doing interrogation as well.
Fuck.
Oh, that was the one. Oh, damn it.
Alright, it's done.
It's okay. It's okay. It's
It's
okay.
okay. We can follow the other ones that escaped. Don't worry. If you went
Okay.
into a
I don't think
forest,
we
we'll
want to.
XP coming for the party. How many people do we have here? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. How many partners? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 partnerships. Then 14 people. XP coming right up here. 2.
Meanwhile, did nothing.
20 XP per person.
Nice. For recognizing they were retreating.
Okay, and we still have a half hour left. Wow.
Yeah, we're still going here, guys.
20 XP.
Also, hang on.
So I instead get 40.
Yes, you would get 40.
Okay.
Yep. So,
Sorry.
God damn it.
Were you going to make that joke?
We're gonna comment that I shouted a person apart
yeah.
with words alone. Cut him to ribbons.
Wow.
All right, so we'll go ahead and stop the battle music now. So we're in good
Wow.
shape. Nicely done, guys. Nicely done. As we can go ahead and resume this now. Nice music.
You want to come back out now,
Okay.
Kajiro? You're heavy.
I will gladly.
You're wrong.
Free move now, by the
Still
way.
around.
Free
All
move.
right. Rook is. I'm going to call an action on here.
The
I am
fuck-
immediately going to
teleport
try.
way over there.
Hey, can I roll perception to see if we can see if where they went?
I had.
Rook,
I had
Rook actually already has that
follow,
information.
I'm basically following Marigold.
My mic was muted.
They're the only one that I've seen during this entire fight.
But now you see
Now all of a
Cheshire.
sudden you see more.
I also called first thing. Liz, what can I roll to take 2 goblin heads?
What can you roll to take 2 goblin heads? Give
I've got
me
2
a.
corpses here.
Actually, let's see. You got 2 corpses there. That's a good point. You can roll your better of a strength check or a dexterity check.
You know that's
How do you want to go? You want to go clean? Oh.
Nice.
What's your weapon, by the way?
Flail, but hang on. Can
Mhm.
I use the chain to separate the head? As in grabbing the head of the flail and then the handle, then dragging it back almost in a garrote wire style.
Okay, so you basically wrap the chain around its neck and you yank up. That head's just not coming off that body.
Okay.
It's just basically attached to the. It's well attached. Now the insides are not well attached, but yeah, that head is well attached.
May I make another roll for the one here and
The other one?
one
Yes.
in the cave? 'Cause there
Yes.
are 2 in the cave.
Yeah, there were 2 in the cave. You can go to the next one.
All right, I'm gonna go and make that move over there.
Okay. No,
What
not
the
strength
hell?
save. Not strength save. Regular strength.
strength
Reroll
save.
that.
Whoops.
Yeah, that's okay.
Click the
That's
right
okay.
button. There we go.
50. That'll work. You basically wrap the chain around again. You give it another try. It's like, well, I think I've learned my lesson from that first attempt. You struggle a little bit, but slowly but surely, it is. You hear a snap, and then a second snap, and then with that third snap, suddenly C2 and C3 absolutely sever, and you have gained a goblin head.
All right, wait.
Did anyone else kind of lean their head back into their body after they heard that description?
No.
Well then, I like my neck. You don't.
I got a notice covering my neck, so I'm happy.
I wasn't paying
I don't have a
attention.
neck.
And can I call for backup investigating the cave? Because I'm gonna
Sure.
start moving that way.
Okay.
I'm gonna go-
Kojiro apparently saying yes. Now, do you each want to make investigation rolls, or does one of you want to take the lead and give advantage on a roll?
This is what I say to that.
I'm going to ask to. Okay.
Okay, so then Kojiro is not going to wait around, so each of you will make an investigation roll.
Okay.
17 and a 14. The 17 will pass. The 14 will not. What do you want to learn, Kojiro?
Just if these kind of guards, I'd like to say, because I know things.
The goblin guards, right?
Yeah, I was wondering if the guys we were just fighting, if they had managed to get inside much.
Oh, you're talking about the things you just killed.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, that's a good question, actually. Not only can you tell, there seem to be very distinct wounds that match the weapons. Some of them have bows, have arrows sticking out of them. The ones outside at least have arrows sticking out of them. One of them inside has multiple stab wounds that would fit one of the swords that was used by one of the soldiers outside, or the mercenaries, I should say.
Okay.
Every one of them, though, definitely has stab wounds in them, either from a small dagger-like object or a much larger sword. One hand, not like a great sword variety, but definitely a well-equipped, maybe like a short sword or long sword type of sword. Definitely multiple stab wounds and slashing wounds. These guys basically enjoy torturing these goblins.
Yikes. So, safe to assume they cleared out the cave.
Oh, they cleared them out real good. But there are still some things in the cave. Your investigation roll has yielded some positive results, because these mercenaries, it looks like they were coming back for one last trip down here, and they didn't quite get everything. So, would you like to learn what you found?
What did I find?
Yes. You have found the following things.
Singular shoe.
No, I'm not that mean. I'm not that mean.
God damn.
Let's see. What will I give you? That's a good question. Here, how about I go ahead and roll a d10 on this, and let's see what you get. Oh, that's a roll 10.
All right.
Well, that's a roll 10. Hang on, let's try that again. Roll d10. Okay, it's a 2. Okay. Okay. So you find the following things in there. You find. I'll write all this down as well.
Rolling 10. 10 equals 10.
Yes, rolling 10. 10 equals 10. Yes.
Can I also make a strength check on the other two heads?
Yes, you can go ahead and make those.
I'm gonna make 2.
Both will pass.
I have 3 heads.
3 heads are better than 1.
Oh my god.
I have 3 trophies. No, I have 2 trophy. I have 1 trophy and 2 things to give back to that general store owner.
All right, I'm writing all this out for you here. Let's see. Let's see. I will also give you.
Word gets out. I doubt these will be the only one.
By the way, guys, I actually have to be on my way. I'll be back in a little bit, but I gotta get going.
Bye.
No problem. Take care, man. That's what you find in the cave.
Ooh, bottles.
3 empty bottles.
My character.
I like bottles.
I can use those bottles.
I'm sure you can.
Oh no, you know what I can use them for.
Lasagna?
Okay, I'll add all that to my
Is this a short rest?
No, not a short rest just yet. There's things going on.
Never mind.
Over here. Yeah. Yeah, because right now, they're investigating the cave. They're looking to see what they find. By the way, the only one who has noticed so far is Kojiro. So, Rook, you've not noticed things, but you do get an idea that with that roll that Kojiro has spotted something.
Well, I'm just asking him because I'm assuming I noticed the dead bodies.
Oh yeah. But I'm just letting you know your roll has determined that. So, FYI.
Earbud has a question.
Earbud. Yeah, go ahead.
Sorry,
Go ahead,
I
Earbud.
just saw Han.
Yeah, no worries. Let's get the question. Weapons. No, remember? Weapons, no. No weapons. No. No weapons, remember?
Shit.
I have plans, though, for you guys. Don't worry.
Well,
I got
think what
plans.
she's trying to say is
Oh.
some of them were using weapons even though their partners were away from them.
Yeah, and they all died.
Wait a minute. That means if that was his partner, then he should have died instantly.
No.
That was just a best friend
Not
then.
that best friend part. Like war buddies, kind of.
Okay, that's just straight best friend then.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
There is no looting.
I'm done investigating the cave.
Weapons.
Okay. Did you take anything out of the cave, by the way? Kojiro?
I took everything I found.
You took everything you found. Okay. By the way, Rook, based on your role, you saw him take everything out of there.
Did I see how much he took? Just like what item?
You could tell. You could see him.
He knows I took some bottles.
Yeah, you could definitely see bottles because you could hear like the clanking of like say bottles. You could probably tell that they were empty. Excuse me, empty.
I could tell that he probably took the gold too.
Gold would be a fair assumption. I'll give you that, but nothing else.
Okay, so fairly.
But it
light
wasn't
haul.
much. It was not much. Like you can't tell how much exactly, but it's like maybe at most a little bit of spending cash, but that's it.
Like a handful of coins.
Yeah.
Not gonna hurt him for that. Can I check the bodies for anything?
Sure.
Alright, I'm gonna roll investigation, I'm guessing?
Yeah.
Oh, of course not. Jesus Christ.
There's a lot of stab wounds.
Nothing like on.
Listen, you already took their heads. What else do you want?
Maybe I could decorate my shield with their rib cages.
Yes, Earbud, you can help with the rolls. Yeah, you can roll investigation on that. If you'd like.
Han, this is why I told you.
Ooh,
there we go.
Hi!
Ooh, nice.
I found something, though. Two of the goblins apparently each had a silver piece stuck inside one of the a stab wound in each of them. Two of them did. You see them there. You could very easily dig them out of the wound.
Okay. Can we roll investigation on the pieces to see if they're unique in any way? Because
you can tell without a roll, they're not unique. No, they're not unique at all.
They're simple. Okay.
They're just silver coins.
Just 2 silver coins. Okay.
Yeah, one in each of them.
Oh.
I'm gonna let the 20 ride, basically.
Gotcha.
Insight for what, Earbud?
So, Asta, because party needs heals, how much of, like, because I have a medicine pack, I'm trying to figure out how much salves and stuff Valgo would roll around with.
Hold that
basically
thought.
enough for him.
Hold that thought. Let me pay off Earbud's roll first. I'd like I'd like a history check on that, please.
For me?
No, for Earbud.
Okay.
14. That I'll give it to you with 14. I'll give it to you.
Can I also make that check?
Don't need to. I'm gonna give it to Ivor here.
Okay.
It's almost like whoever stabbed him was in a very crude way telling him to go to hell and cross the river Styx in a sense. It's a bit of an insult, basically.
And she relays it to me?
Oh yeah, of course she does.
Well, with that cleared out, I'm gonna head back to the party.
Do you take the silver coins or no?
Oh yeah.
Okay, add 2 silver coins to your inventory.
Already done.
Perfect. Okay. All right.
All right. I'm gonna share that.
And I apologize. Let me go ahead and go back to Kestrel, who was asking a question when I saw him earlier. Yeah. So, Rook, if you want to do anything, go ahead and type that out. Kestrel, go ahead.
Okay, so I'm wondering how many salves I've pre-prepared because he's been hermiting and wandering around, and party needs heals, and they're all coming to me like, "Oh my god!"
I will say you have the ingredients. I'll give you enough to make. To make. Well, do you have an herbalism kit?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
I have medicine.
I will give you enough to make for purposes of introducing yourself to the party. I'll allow you to make one roll on the herbalism kit, and if you pass, I'll let you get enough to make a potion to heal the party.
Sounds good.
Yeah, I'll give you enough to make a potion that'll heal. We'll base it off the roll, basically. But if you make a potion, you succeed. We're looking at we'll call it 44 plus 4.
Okay. So medicine.
Roll your herbalism kit.
Oh, it gives plus. So I just click it.
Yeah, click your herbalism kit.
Oh, why won't you click? It won't clicky.
Uh-oh. Okay, hang on. Let's take a look and see why. Felgo, what's going on here with this? Let's see. Hang on. Let me see if I can fix that for you.
Oh, and we need to add Elven to my language.
Oh, because you have to go back to the. Okay, so you have to go back to the main screen and hit public roll. That's why. Get off your character sheet and do public roll.
Okay, public roll.
Yeah. Then you'll roll it.
I'm confused. Hold on. All right, off the character sheet.
Yeah, it's back on roll 20.
Okay, I'm on roll 20.
Did it say public roll?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm wondering where to click for herbalism kit.
Okay, so go back to your character sheet.
Okay.
You see where it says herbalism kit?
Yeah, an item name.
Click it. No, not item name. No, not item name.
Oh, not item name.
Tool
Okay.
proficiencies and custom skills. Yeah, that's the one you want. Click that. Then you go back.
Proficiencies and custom skills, question mark.
Left side.
Left side
toward the bottom.
Oh, there we go. All right, I found it. Wrong one.
There it is. You got it. Then go back to your main screen where there you go. Ooh, that's not gonna pass.
All right.
You start making a brew, thinking, maybe I can put something together here. These herbs, though, you've been holding on to them a while, and the quality of them just isn't working. I need a medicine check to see if you can tell if this is a bad potion.
All right, here we go. Medicine check. I'm better at that one.
Yeah, let's see. Yeah, you can tell this is not looking like a good potion. Your gut tells you need to ditch this concoction. It might be harmful. I will, however, based on the fact that it failed early, I'll give you one more attempt at the herbalism.
All right.
All right, we'll get you one more attempt at the herbalism. Yep. That'll pass. There you go. You're feeling pretty good about this one. You try again, you start mixing everything together. Herbalism intensifies, and you look at your final product and you're like, that's not too bad. That's not too bad at all. I think this will work. You gain one healing potion. It weighs 1 pound. It will do 44 plus 4 healing.
Okay, 44 plus 4.
That's pretty good. Pretty well.
It's a single use. Single use.
Okay.
Here, drink this shit.
Who needs the heals? Whose HP is
Magnus.
Rook has a question after.
Please give it.
Actually, who has the lowest health here?
It's not me. 'Cause I think you're in the
I don't know. Who had the
death
lowest health in the fight or
right now.
currently?
Currently.
Yeah, that'd be Magnus.
Oh, okay.
Because I think you said you only had 2 HP left, right?
Yeah, but of
Yeah, you're
7.
fucking on death's door.
He pretty much.
Oh, jeez, you
It's
only
only
have.
a flesh wound.
I have your max health right now. Jeez.
I'll be
Let's
fucking fine.
investigation on the merc bodies just to check what they have, any information laden on them.
You're checking for what now on the mercenaries?
Anything A, of value, B, informative.
Informative
Such
or
as...
of value. I need a perception and an investigation check, please.
Okay. Perception and investigation. God damn it.
No to both.
Here you go, Magnus.
Earbud save me!
She saves people?
Yeah, she does.
Oh, geez,
Oh, Ivor will make an investigation. Perception, Ivor will pass on both. There you go. Let's see. Of note, I need an intelligence check to follow that up, if you would, Ivoral. Only Ivoral.
I used up all my luck.
Homunculus,
That
what
investigation,
are you doing?
that intelligence check will not pass. But you know you've seen this armor before.
Sorry.
By the way, luck does not apply to partners. If you use luck, it does not apply to partner rolls. So you cannot use a luck, like say if Rook had luck, you can't apply it to Ivoral, and vice versa. You can't do that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Anyway. Anyway.
Magnus.
Yes, there is actually a feat. Yes, it's a feat.
Magnus, you can look at my
Deal with it
picture.
later on.
Do I look like a
Anyway,
dragonborn?
guys. Let me finish. I got to pay off the rolls. Ivoral, these armor seem familiar. You know you've seen them before. By the way, Kojiro, did you share the information from earlier about what I told you?
About who we were fighting?
Yeah.
I told Marigold. She apparently shouted it to the rest of the party.
Okay, then you already know everything that's involved here. You don't learn anything additional. So basically the entire party knows at this point that these are basically the same mercenaries that were flanking the tavern owner.
Since we already knew that, we can get nothing else from those rolls.
No.
Knowing that from earlier when she shouted it out.
No, I mean, they were very clearly, like, one of them very distinctly looks like one of them that was flanking the tavern owner.
Mm-hmm. And since we already knew that information, we get nothing from our rolls.
Nothing additional, no.
Okay.
Nothing additional. You know everything there is to know about these
oh my goodness, I said the wrong
fine,
name.
upstanding gentlemen. Except they're no longer upstanding.
They're now quite prone.
Yeah, they are. They're not going to... I mean, they're just relaxed. They're not going anywhere for a while.
Or ever. If they do, it'll be in pieces. Many, many pieces. Mostly plucked out by ravens.
Sorry about that, Arcana. I figured you got them mixed up. It was a oopsie.
I am a fool.
Yep.
So we'll just skirt over like you were talking to Falgo then.
Falgo, did you give anyone that potion?
Yeah,
FYI?
I gave it to Magnus.
Magnus, okay.
I drink the potion.
Perfect. I'm gonna make a roll for you here. Roll 4d4 plus 4. Good news, you're gonna be at full health.
No.
You're good. You no overheal. Basically, you chug the potion. You're like, holy crap, this is good stuff. And you just chug it more, and you're like, man, running in place, like this is good stuff. I could go for days right now.
Does it backflip?
I mean, that's up to him.
Little handstand.
Yeah, don't mind Falgo. He's just a wandering healer with a great axe
The best kind.
that he knows how to use. But healer, guys, healer.
Yeah, we always have to thank the healer and praise them.
Praise potions, right?
Mm-hmm.
Who needs clerics when you have science?
Science. Science is the best.
Does magic
Hermit
really
science.
count as science?
Hermit science. Rook and Ivorel. Let's see, Rook and Ivorel, Kojiro, and actually, no, I take that back. No, I can't do it by partners because everybody's separate right now. Rook, Ivorel, I'm assuming is still in weapon form. Is that correct?
Yes. Yeah,
okay.
She's still
Rook, Ivorel, everybody stop moving for right now. Rook, Ivorel, Wimtoss, Marasi, Kojiro, and Smiles will all make this roll. Roll perception, please.
Passive or active?
Active. If it's passive, then I won't ask you to make a roll.
Gotcha.
It's better than that.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Okay, that's okay. That's okay.
Good eye.
Oh, darn.
That's okay. That's okay. That's okay.
Come on,
Some of you have
you can do
passed.
it.
Some of you have already passed. I'll just tell you that right
me
now.
to roll.
He did ask you to roll.
Yeah, I did ask you to roll.
Oh, you didn't ask me?
No. I asked
You're
Wim
standing with
Toss.
his binoculars.
Okay.
Oh,
Wim Toss to roll. Yeah.
sorry. I did
Hang on, I'm
not
waiting
hear.
for all rolls to come out. Wim Toss, I'm waiting on you, and then I can
Yep.
give. Ooh, ouch! Ouch!
What I expected,
Wim
but
Toss,
that's better.
Wim Toss, your shoes. Your shoes. It's like you look down. It's like, where the hell are my shoes? I just had them. I just saw them here a minute ago.
Oh wait, there they are.
Oh,
I scared
yeah.
myself.
Oh yeah, you completely forgot didn't see the fact that somebody has untied them.
I see that. I see that taking my joke. I see that. You thief.
Kojiro and Marasi, you notice Wim Toss's shoes, and you are just laughing on the inside at this
Oh yeah.
transgression. Let's see here. Ivorel, Smiles, and Rook, you all pass this roll. You hear some commotion coming from the south. Perhaps they from what you can tell, the three of you roll investigation, please. Let's do it that way. 3 of you roll an investigation. Rook 8, Smiles 9, Ivorel 20. Ivorel's killing it on rolls today.
Jeez,
Ivorel,
killing it on our rolls since we started.
yeah, Ivorel. That seems to be a fairly well-organized group heading your way. It might actually be something to the effect of a search party. I need one final roll for earbud only. Let's call it a wisdom saving throw.
Oh.
No, nothing else. The only thing that you can gather with that is there seems to be a search party heading, or at least near enough that you can hear them. They don't seem to be stealthy or anything like that. They seem to be actively searching for something. You don't know what. You don't know if they're coming in your direction, but they're definitely within about, I would say, within about a mile or two from you.
All right. And I'm guessing she's typing.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah, shares with Rook. Rook's going to call that out to the rest and try and get everyone to take either not really hiding positions, but get the hard hitters at the front and try to mask our numbers as well as we can.
All right.
So I'm
mid-speech. Rook and I will only make this roll. Roll another perception check, please.
Perception, coming in. What the hell with this?
Listen, Wim Toss's shoes look damn good over there. Ivorel also killing it on
disco
roll still.
shoes on that gnome.
Listen, listen. This gnome has good shoes. We don't need hat when we have good shoes. Ivorel, as Rook is staring at Wim Toss's shoes, there seems to be a shift in the what you're hearing out there. Now it does seem like whatever search party was out there is now heading in your direction.
Oh joy. Shared. Okay, I'm gonna say places, like, warriors like behind this tree. Mages like backed here. What direction is it? Do we know?
South.
South. Okay. So yeah, warriors like back here. Mages like back here. If we want to get into position.
Assume the position.
What, are we getting into battle now? What? Oh boy.
Not.
We don't know what's coming.
You don't know what's coming. Yeah.
Rook is going straight to training.
The only thing that you know is that is definitely a search party. Beyond that, you don't know anything. Or it sounds like a search party, I should say.
We should try talking to them first.
Hey, can I roll? I'm gonna go into stealth.
Okay. Roll. No, they wouldn't have eyesight. Yeah, you can roll stealth. Still free move, by the way. Wimtoss, you're feeling pretty stealthy. I mean, listen, they'll never see you coming, just as you never saw your shoes coming. So, you know.
Wait, what? When did you ask to take human form?
Cheshire, you're hiding stealthily from Wimtoss's shoes. They'll never see you coming.
Wait a second. When did you ask? I'm sorry.
Oh no, I didn't ask anything.
Not you, Earbud.
Oh,
she
okay.
asked to take human form. I didn't see where.
A long time ago.
Oh God, I didn't even see that. I'm sorry.
When you guys were investigating the cave, she was asking if we were all supposed to be in weapon form or if we were allowed to be in human form.
It's your choice.
Yeah, it's your choice. No,
Free move was your choice. Yeah, free move is always your choice. No. I said something was planned. Okay, go ahead.
Oh, I see what she asked. Weapons. Liz, you misunderstood. She was trying to figure out if she could leave weapon, but didn't put it.
No. I heard it. I was understanding that as weapons in terms of did you get any weapons? So
yeah,
That's my bad.
Yeah, Liz misunderstood. Okay.
That's my bad.
Hey, big lizard here. Do you want to let the guy with the big shield sit in front of you?
Marigold switching to weapon form. Okay, take yourself off the board, Marigold.
I already
Sure
did.
Perfect.
And in preparation for this, will they be getting to us within an hour?
Try 3 minutes.
I'm going to tell.
I will cast Agatha's.
Actually, no, not 3 minutes. I'm sorry, that's too short of a time. Let's say 5 minutes for the purposes of moving us forward.
Okay. I will cast.
I'm going to set a timer, by the way. Hang on, just a second. Go ahead.
Can I just interrupt to see if Leaf is here because he's not responding in text?
Say that again.
Leaf here, not responding in text.
Okay. If Leaf does, Leaf is responding in text.
There it is.
Okay.
5 minute timer is starting now.
I'm going to cast Agatha's armor on myself.
Wonderful. You cast Armor of Agathis on yourself. You get 5 temporary hit points. You burn a spell slot, first level.
Rook is going to tell. Oh, okay.
That's
pretty
only
much.
for
We have
only for
5
Kojiro, by the way.
extra health.
No, only for
and-
Kojiro.
Yeah. Yes, only for me.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell Magnus to get up here along with Serenity.
Aye.
As a guard, because if they're coming from the south, we can actually either intercept, and Magnus is going to be more useful as a backliner as it is, as would Cheshire, considering that he's a mage, and we're going to try and hold it here. I'm not even going to bother trying to roll stealth, but anyone who will be very helpful.
We
Just
don't
like
know if it's a fight yet.
We don't know if it's a fight. We don't know it's not a fight.
So we may all roll stealth.
I mean, good, but
I will.
I'm gonna go ahead and try it, but I'm wearing chainmail. This is a disadvantage.
Oh yeah. Oh
Man.
no.
We all suck
Wimp
at
toss your disco shoes.
I didn't forget disco shoes, dude.
Everybody get ready to laugh.
That's a nat one.
Yep. Yep. We are indeed laughing.
My God.
Did she see you?
Okay, so I'm basically just gonna take a guard position in front of.
The shoes have eyes.
Listen,
do you wanna
the
do,
shoes
Earbud?
see you, Rook. They stick their
Have
tongue
eyes.
out at you, okay?
The shoes have eyes. Oh my God.
What do you want to do, Earbud?
Sentient shoes.
I
Earbud's
already
typing
made
what she
this
wants.
roll, but may I roll to hide behind Serenity?
Yeah, if Earbud's in weapon form, then she can't help you with that.
I mean, currently
Okay.
she is. If she wants to leave weapon, that's
She's
why I was
saying,
asking.
nah, I can't move on.
Yeah, she says.
Yeah, that's why I was asking her what she was going on with. I'm gonna try and take like a guard position in front of the Dragonborn, kind of like keeping his jaws like away from my head. But
This doesn't count.
they're coming from the south.
What?
Respect the Dragonborn.
I'm
Dang
not
it,
trying
please.
to eat anybody.
South?
The other Dragonborn.
Oh, who's the
There's
other?
two
Down
of you.
here?
Oh, yay, two of us.
Yeah, two
Two
of them.
Dragonborns.
I'm basically
shiny
holding
one.
his shield up in.
Yeah, so
Like,
you might
saying
want to be away
flamethrower,
from down
please.
here then. Because somewhere down there.
Alright, Liz, I'm going to cast
Get
a
behind the
spell
one with the shield, you fool.
centered.
You're doing what now?
Wait, who
Cheshire?
has the shield?
Hang on, wait, Cheshire.
Rook.
Cheshire,
Okay,
say
yeah, I'm
again.
gonna stay behind. Rook,
Casting
the
a
shield.
spell centered right here.
Oh,
20
wrong
foot
one.
radius.
Sorry, accidentally
What are you
clicked.
casting?
Fog cloud.
Fog cloud. Okay, that's fine. You won't need to make a roll on that. A fog cloud will appear. I'll take care of that. By the way, a minute and a half to go.
I thought you fixed everyone's spells.
Said I have to do it after the session at this point.
Yep.
And you could stand right here if you wanted.
Oh, well, there's a tree right there, so
Yeah.
I'd rather be out and then move.
You can
up.
move. You can move just like right that way.
Well, I can't like move through the tree
Whoa.
though.
Yeah,
That's a
you
big
can move
fog
through
square.
me.
Oh my God. It grows.
That's the fog cloud that Cheshire cast.
Nice. That's really fancy.
It's not big enough.
It's 20 foot radius. I'm sorry, I did 20 foot diameter.
radius
Whoopsies.
From the center.
Yeah.
From the center.
Yeah. I got it. Hang on. I get that.
Okay,
I
good work.
oopsed. Hang on. I need to do. Let's see. 20 foot radius. This is the spot. You wanted that spot right there. Okay.
I have it marked.
Okay. Hang on. 15, 20.
Do-do-do-do.
It needs to be here, and then it'll go
Oh
off the
my
edge. It'll be
God.
that. There you go. There's
Oh
your
my
spot.
It's a
God,
big
there's
fog.
fog everywhere.
30 seconds, by the way.
You
We
can't
may
distract
not
us with
want
your
to
shoes
stand
anymore.
directly in the fog.
I'm gonna roll stealth at an advantage.
Okay. Roll stealth.
Can I do the same?
Yes. Better make your rolls
And
fast.
I will do
15
the same.
seconds.
I will do the same. It's
15
advantage.
seconds. Make your rolls. Feeling pretty stealthy there, Cheshire. 10 seconds.
Yes.
9,
Hide in the fog.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Everybody freeze right now. Free move is over.
Woohoo! I think you failed your stealth, by the way.
Oh, was it at advantage? Hold on.
Felgo, I'll allow you to make, since you made the roll and didn't know about the advantage,
Okay.
I'll let you roll the
second single one, right?
I'll let you roll, just roll it at advantage. Just go ahead and roll it.
Okay.
Can
Yeah.
Wimtoss also roll since he's in the fog?
Yeah, he could have, but it's too late to make the roll now.
Okay.
They kind of
Okay, it's the same result, lol.
Okay.
That's okay.
Wait, so
Tajiro,
Magnus
I think,
made the
failed
roll?
Too. I'm not
No,
sure.
Magnus made the
No,
roll.
just before. Like, a while ago.
Yeah, he did make the roll.
Earlier, okay,
Just
yeah,
announcing
perfect,
that I am.
perfect, okay.
It was before the shoes could see me.
Perfect,
Yes.
The shoes have eyes. The freaking
The
gnome
shoes are
disco
sentient.
shoes.
It also has a tongue for some reason.
Ew.
Both of them do.
Ew. Just licking on his feet all day.
Most shoes have tongues. Don't you know that? What kind of shoes
Yeah.
have tongues?
I know, but still.
Well, I don't.
You have
No,
weird
no.
shoes
What they
then.
mean by shoe tongue, it's got that little pull flap at the top underneath the laces. That's the tongue
Oh,
of the
the
shoe.
tongue. Yay, puns.
Unless you're wearing like a zip-up boot that doesn't have laces. You
seriously rolled it?
Yes. Good job, search party. They are the best.
They're very bad at searching.
They don't notice this giant fog cloud just out of nowhere in the middle of everything.
Yay. Can
They
at
don't
probably
question it.
disadvantage, can I like look and see if I can tell, like we can tell where the mercenaries came from? They were part of the tavern people. Can I see where the search party potentially could be coming from?
Okay, so the search party came from the south.
Right.
They're now heading west.
Right. No, I'm asking, can I like get an idea of, from their clothing and the way they're talking to each other, where they may have come from?
Oh, that's actually a good question. Give me a perception roll first, and let's see what we can do with that.
Okay. Yay!
No, unfortunately not.
I am the best.
You're distracted by his shoes.
What I will tell you though is that this search party seems to be less of a search party and more of almost a town guardish type of unit.
Do we know if there's a town nearby?
Well, yeah, you got the town too. Yeah, other than the one you came from, you wouldn't.
Okay.
But
The map readers might know.
not from the map.
Not from the map. Okay.
But
From which map, though?
no, not from the maps. The maps wouldn't tell you anything. The maps just got you to the Goblin Caves. But even on background, no, nothing that's close enough to where a town guard should be out here unless they were looking for danger. And by danger, I mean specific types of danger. Marasi, I'll allow you a follow-up roll. Roll intelligence.
Yeah, that's figured. That's the reason why.
Yeah. I'll allow you something here. None that you can remember, Marasi. I know where you're going with this.
Yeah. Okay. Straight intelligence.
Straight intelligence, yeah.
Okay.
Question after.
Okay.
Okay. That's going to give you some information. Hang on just a moment on that question. Marasi, based on what you know, though, and what you could tell, if they were town guard, they would actually be here to clear out those goblins. They don't appear to be anything that would be threatening towards the party if your assumption about what they are is correct. If it's not correct, though, that's some armed guards over there.
I assume I'm right, so I'm going to assume I'm correct.
Okay, you're going to assume you're correct. Okay.
Yeah. Omnipotent.
Listen. My ears are bigger. I know more clearly because
That is not true. That's rude.
If she made it aware to Rook, considering his past knowledge of the region, would he be able to make a, I suppose, history check? Not history, but insight check of
I am currently
the
in weapon
area.
form and cannot talk to you.
Yeah, you would not be able to make it. Well, actually,
Marasi
Rook,
through Kajiro.
No, hang on.
Oh.
Rook,
Are you asking
I
me?
would tell you that you would have to make a perception check first before I would allow that check to happen.
No, what I'm saying is, okay, I make a perception check on the party, or if
No.
she talked through Kajiro?
No, perception check on
is not her.
the people that
Stop
were
mixing
running
me and
through
her
there.
up. Stop it.
Oh my god.
Now,
The
Who's
search party.
Kajiro's part?
I am.
Marigold.
Marigold. Okay, who is
Marasi is
Marasi's
Wintoss's partner.
Okay,
with
she
the
made it
gnome
available through
with the amazing
Wimtoss.
shoes.
Okay, I'm going to make that
Okay.
perception check, but
Yes,
if she made it available knowledge through Wimtoss,
Did
would I have to
Wimtoss
make it?
share it? No.
Can she? Can you?
That's up to them.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, you two.
I'll
I
make.
will share with Wintoss. It's up to him.
I'm gonna go ahead and share it with the party.
Okay, Rook, you don't have
They're
to make
town guard.
the
At least
perception
as far
roll.
as we know.
You can make an intelligence check.
Yes, yeah.
Okay.
Also, intelligence check can also come from Earbud.
Earbud, if you could.
Because that 11 will
Nat
fail.
20s.
Win the day.
You learn nothing else. Nothing else learned.
She doesn't save your ass. Pardon my French.
We all speak French around here.
She's the brains of the operation.
Yeah, no worries. We're about to actually end the session here pretty soon, so I'm just waiting to see what the party's going to do here.
Yeah.
I'm prepare some.
I'm letting this play out, basically.
If we get a rest, I'm gonna prepare potions for next time, because these are the folk that looks like they get into a lot of trouble.
Yes.
So what's the plan, guys?
I mean, Rook's gonna see an armed band. Can I make a perception check on the approximate strength of the band, like the size, the weapons, the gear, etc.?
Say that again?
Rook's got history with military bands, correct? He's a post-military officer.
Okay.
Mercenary officer. Can he make an approximate strength, not strength check, not what I'm going for, but can he make an approximation of the party's, like the band?
Fighting prowess, basically.
Basically.
How well will they work together? I'll allow the check.
Can we take him? Can we take him? Are they too much?
I'll allow the check. You're one of only 3 people I would say that would allow themselves that check. Let me think about that for a second as far as what you'd roll. Bear with me just one moment. Let's see. I will give you a roll. I'm thinking at this point, I will give you... Let's make it an investigation check.
Alright, making an investigation check.
Okay, Ivorl can also help with this because she's one of the 3 as well. 14s, equal 14s. You'll get some information here. You feel like your gut's telling you you're about equally armed, but probably slightly outnumbered. Your gut's telling you not to engage.
Okay. I'm going to make that... I'm going to keep quiet, trying to hold stealth. Kind of just whisper it down the line. Or else, like, tell one next to me...
Okay.
Kind of whisper it down the line.
Okay.
Just to let them know that this is bad situation. Don't really need to attack them.
Okay.
All right, I'll pass that along.
Okay. Smiles passes that along. Okay. Kojiro?
Are you passing it?
Listen, they're passing
yes.
the good stuff
damn
right
it.
now. Okay.
Oh.
They're
Passing
passing
the
the good stuff.
information along?
Yep, yep.
So
Good
poor
information.
Wimtos can know?
Not that cheap
Yeah, I'll
crap
pass
over
on to
there.
I already
Wintoss.
know.
Okay.
They've already
Who's
moved
gonna
on.
pass on the Cheshire?
They've already moved on mine, but they might swing by again.
At this point, as far as you can tell, they're still heading west. They seem to be about a mile out at this point.
Should we sneak away now?
Still too close. Which direction's the town? Would I know?
South. Well, actually, the town would be directly south. The fastest route would be to go through the forest east, because the forest south is very thick. You feel like your fastest path would be going back the way you came. Do remember, you also have the sneaky path west, but the problem is that the search party is also west.
Okay, Liz, I have a question. Would my background allow me to make an intelligence check to know which option is best?
You're the 3rd person who can make this roll. Make the roll. You'll make an investigation. No, actually, I'll make you make an intelligence check on this.
Could I?
Yeah, I was hoping
Do I
that would be
assist him or do
perception
I not?
instead.
I'm sorry?
Do I
No, you
assist him
don't
or do I-
assist.
Okay.
You don't.
Leave it
You
be.
would not have this. Yeah.
Damn it.
Well.
Nah, you
He's
think about it, it's
fogging
like,
up.
yeah, I mean, you're thinking about it, it's
God
like,
Damn
you're
it.
thinking about it's like, you know, I don't know, I mean, we could go west and see if we could sneak past them, or we could go to the road, but what if there's other things down the road? Is it the only search party? It's like, oh God, you're getting a headache thinking about all the possibilities that could be going wrong here. It's like, what's going on? Yeah, I did see it, by the way, Marassi.
Okay.
Can Rook make an investigation check on if they're taking the path or not, the secret path to the west?
Hang on just a second. Before I get to yours, Marassi has a valid question posed to me. Marassi, I need you can make it public if you want. If you want to make it private, that's fine too. I need a insight check.
Good.
Yeah, that went
You
well.
shrug your shoulders.
Wow, wow.
Okay, fair enough. Do I still have the information, like do I still have my hunch, or?
Yeah, you still have that gut feeling of 2 + 2, that this whole thing reeks of 2 + 2 = 5, but you don't know what to make of it.
Okay.
You're just kind of shrugging your shoulders, like you're feeling uneasy. You have an uneasy feeling. You can effectively declare yourself as actively perceiving things as opposed to passively going forward.
Okay. Rook would hear, even in
Your
even in
partner would
weapon
also get
form.
that too. Yeah, in weapon form. Yeah, and your partner would too.
Correct. No, I can because I have message.
Mhm.
It's a cantrip, so I can technically pass a message of like 25 words or so to somebody else, not my partner.
Okay, and that's a spell or a cantrip?
Cantrip.
Perfect. Okay, who are you passing it to?
Rook.
Okay, what message will you pass to Rook?
I'll
I'll tell you what, you can type it out in this case.
It actually is the whisper that I sent you, so I'm gonna go ahead and copy paste that to him.
Okay, Rook, the following message gets sent to you.
I got it.
Oh, you got it. Okay, perfect. Okay, proceed.
Why are you not in there?
Hopefully they don't.
Hang on
For a second, I gotta pee.
It's okay.
I'm trying to find it.
No problem.
No, that's wrong. Ah! I can't seem to get Rook's name to come up.
Just do Naura. It'll be quicker.
Yeah,
I'll
okay,
get it
that
right
works.
away.
There we go. Okay. You can now you can tell the search party's about 1.5 miles out west of you, still moving away from you.
Can I roll an investigation on what Marassi sent me?
Yes.
Please.
Ivor can assist.
Ivor can assist?
Ivor saves you again.
I have a higher bonus and still can't get this thing right.
Ivor got a gut feeling as well. Based on Marassi's gut feeling, you don't think it's a trap, but your gut's telling you not to go west. Because you probably don't want to tangle with them if you're wrong. Your gut's telling you go east. Take the direct path. Go with what you know. Your gut is also telling you that if you move soon, probably nobody else is going to be looking for you. This seems to be a well-armed party, but it's not like a experienced search party. So you think if you make a move soon, they're probably not going to double back. You could probably get out of there.
Why did that do that? That's not supposed to do that.
Were you trying to do a slash me?
No, I was trying to do a whisper.
Oh, /W, and then the person's name.
Yeah, that didn't work.
That's okay. Retcon it.
Only
If
half
it's
one.
not for whoever it was meant for, everybody else don't. Yeah.
Hey, what's
Was that
the
shared earbud?
what's the whisper command in roll?
/W. Yeah, I'll do it.
And then player name.
The information list shared.
Okay. It was shared.
Yeah, she shared it to me. I'm
And
going
did
to
you
kind of
share-
share it to the rest of the company,
Okay.
and at least the ones nearby, and say try and keep to a formation heading back. We don't know if those basically brigands are going to be back. Except
by the way-
much more,
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
except in a much more rude and colorful form of saying it.
Basically, hit the road, you maggots. Let's go. Fucking move it right now, you plebs. Things like that.
With a few dwarvish curses.
With a few
interspersed
dwarves.
in that, yes.
Wonderful. Okay. Also insulting Wimtoss's shoes.
Yes.
Okay.
Stop insulting my shoes. My shoes are amazing.
Yeah, so the shoes
His
are
shoes are
glorious.
amazing. So
Look,
amazing the
his
search
shoes.
party didn't even find them.
Look at his shoes.
And Rook
His
could
shoes
not
are
hide from them.
amazing.
No.
Don't give him a lick though. They don't taste like raisins.
It's okay. Rook. It's okay. Rook
Who
couldn't
says they
even
don't
find your
taste like
shoes,
this?
and the shoes basically stuck their tongues out at him. So there you go. Anyway, so will the party be following Rook's orders? I use the words loosely.
I won't.
Ooh.
Oh.
Bitch, you get us killed. I will hunt
I'm
you
gonna
down.
just hunker down and hide until they just pass on by.
They are passing by.
They're a
Which
mile
is our
Exactly.
chance.
Mile
You
and a half
blind
west, and they're still
bat.
heading away.
They're
This
just
is an
passing by,
opportunity
just wait
to
until they
go.
do.
We don't need to be
They
here
have
anyway.
passed
You
by.
looted the cave. Unless you want
Yes,
to
I
take a
did.
body.
No, I'm not that bad.
I've already got 3 heads.
Creepy, but okay.
Hey, I've got to deal with the freaking general
Yeah,
store.
that was
man.
the shopkeeper thing. I wasn't going to say though, because that's not known
There
by my
was
character.
goblin.
Everyone roll perception right now.
Uh-oh.
Hey, well, for once it's me saving.
Hey, Rook makes a good roll. Everybody can.
Hey.
Oh, there's a nat 20. We're good.
Oh,
We're
God,
good.
dude,
There's a
no,
nat
hold on.
20. Magnus is good. Magnus is good. We got a nat 20.
I'm good.
I got a 22 as well.
Yeah, but that nat 20 is an auto success in this case. So, for those of you who rolled a 13 or higher, that movement has shifted. They're not heading away anymore. They've stopped.
Jeez.
But, important
Hang
question,
on.
How long has it been in game?
I'd say about, let's say 20 to 30 minutes.
Thank you.
By the way, Magnus and Cheshire rolling over 20. You're going to get some additional information. Roll intelligence, please. Assuming you make the roll.
I'm one off from that.
Fairly still, Cheshire. Fairly still.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
At least right now, it's a
And one
light,
off from
it's a
that.
very light breeze, but nothing. You're not going to get additional information.
Do I get it for hitting exactly 20?
Kojiro, you can make a roll as well. You're right. I'm sorry. I did not
Hey.
see your 20.
I hope your
It's okay.
intelligence is good.
I am praying it is for once.
Cross his fingers.
There we go. You crossed it hard enough, but is it enough?
14, good enough. You
Thank
needed a
God.
13.
Yay.
Kojiro, you got a funny feeling. This is kind of an odd feeling in your gut. Those bastards are going to be coming back, aren't they? They stopped. They got to have found something. Are they coming back?
Now's the time to fucking move.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, get moving, guys. They might actually be coming back.
All right.
So we're moving.
Get the fuck
We're all
out of
going.
Dodge!
Can we?
We're all getting the fuck out of here.
Yeah. Gonna call for like a formation, marching back. Like Rook will take left, Kojiro right, Mages center, Paladin front.
Fuck you, I'm taking the rear.
You won't need to make that call. I'm assuming you're heading back to town. Is that correct?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Or are you heading somewhere else?
Back to town. As far
Back
as
to
I
town.
the party, as far as I know for the party.
And to confirm, you're heading with the easterly route, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
Shortest route. Everyone in concurrence?
Yes.
Just confirming, is anyone dissenting from that plan?
No.
No.
I was about to say, if you do, you motherfucker.
I'm simply asking. I want to make sure everybody's earbud. Yes, you can make a roll. You can make a roll if you want to.
You can roll if you want to.
If you want to.
Behind.
Roll to dissent. This is the part where, inside on the short route, intelligence short route.
What do I know about the routes around here?
Intelligence short route for earbud. This will only be earbud.
Okay, so you roll for intelligence for that.
Oh.
Well.
Other than what you saw coming down the road, I mean, it was pretty empty coming down this way. Probably be empty coming back.
And that
main road. That main road is what you question right now. You don't know. Like, the main road is like, well, I don't know. It could be a lot of people. I mean, it seemed to be a pretty fairly, busy road when you were coming down there, the main road. But you don't know. I mean, you don't know.
That is why I was calling for formation, by the way.
Okay. All right.
I get that.
Indeed. We're all kind of doing it.
Thank you.
Yep.
Did I miss the reference? I must have missed the reference.
Man,
Damn
you
it.
don't know safety dance?
No, I didn't catch. Oh, okay, I see it now. I'm blind.
Rolls better.
No, I'm blind. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
You can roll if
you rolled 2.
Yeah, I
rolled
rolled a 2 on
Everyone else
perception,
rolled
okay?
15.
I rolled a 2. It's
You
fine.
leave your friends behind.
Okay, so we're going east? We're going east?
Yes.
Short route.
Back to town.
We fly
Okay.
east.
Everybody heads east out of town. You head down the short path. Will you be stopping for the night in the woods? Because it is nighttime.
It is nighttime. We could get some sleep.
I say get far enough away from the cave where we're out of harm's way, and then take a rest.
I agree with Mal.
I
Can
agree
we
as
cover
well.
tracks?
That's a good question.
I would
It's hard to
almost want to say, could we press on to the town?
By the way, Jack, you now officially have advantage
Remember.
on your rolls because you are now in forest.
A 2-day trek or a
I
day
don't
and a
know
half
if
trek.
Jack's back.
Day and a half
to the
trek.
town.
Have his
Day and a half. Yeah, it's day and a half if you go straight shot.
Well,
So we
you're
could
controlling
press
him,
on-
so
I
you'll
don't
have,
have
the
a
advantage
sheet.
for him. Oh,
We could
give him
press
sheet.
on.
You're assuming fatigue will allow that to happen.
What I'm saying is press on for an entire day. Make it almost there, and by the half day it takes us to rest, we'll be able to get back to town.
So let me give clarification on this. Sunrise the next morning, if you take the straight shot, sunrise the next morning, everybody's making a constitution save or take a point of exhaustion, and you take basically the point of exhaustion. If you go 2 straight days, there will be
Day and a half.
automatic penalties. Day and a half, but remember, it's nighttime right now.
That's true.
So sunrise, you take a point. The next day, you'll actually arrive because it's evening right now. So you'll be 2 points of exhaustion.
Let's
Yeah,
not
Just
do
go
it.
far enough where we're out of harm's
That's
way.
if you straight shot it.
We don't have to travel so far away that we're actually like taking a whole night of walking again. But if we just go far enough away to get away from whatever this is, like maybe walk an hour or so and find a place to rest then.
Marasi,
Yeah.
roll intelligence.
Awesome.
No, I take that back. Roll survival.
Oh, gosh.
What I also need to do this is I
That's not
also
good.
recommend this.
No, only Nat 20, baby. Let's go.
All right,
Wow.
what info should she get?
Marasi has a plan.
Phew!
Your gut feeling says you should probably get back to the main road, but you remember there being some not heavily wooded area, but lightly wooded area on the other side of the road. Not when you come out, but you get far enough down the road, it's going to be about a day's trip. You think, well, actually, it'll be about like 3/4 a day a trip. You could probably get there around midday. You feel like that would be enough of a cover to where you could hide out there and not be seen if you need a place to rest.
But it's still, we get there
You would still
afternoon?
take, yes, so you would take 1 point of exhaustion, but you'll get to sleep in that side area. Your gut's telling you that might be the best plan here.
Yeah, the point of exhaustion would be worth it at that point. It's gonna be a long night, guys, but we can get away from here. I know a place to hide.
Rook's okay with that.
All right.
I trust Morrissey. Let's do this.
Yeah,
I trust
Morrissey on that one.
I don't know why you're doing that.
Where are we?
I traveled with her. I kind of trust her. Please.
You would.
A little bit.
No
I've talked with her enough to trust her.
All right.
Don't ever trust the high elf.
Alrighty.
Ooh, okay. So real quick, are we? So that's the
Jack
plan
wants
we're
to do
going
something.
with.
Jack
wants to do something
first.
Okay.
First, hello, I am returned. Second,
welcome back.
What are we doing?
Yeah, he needs to update.
Plans to get away from a search party that is now heading back in your direction, a mile and a half out from the west.
Okay, and the people that were attacking us turned out being the people that hired us, for all we know. And we managed to dispatch them, but the rest of them fled.
One fled. From as far as you could tell, one fled. You killed the rest of them.
As
Kinda
far as
bad.
we can tell is keyword.
And from what you can tell, the leader is the one that ran.
Are we in the forest?
The moment you start moving east, you will be forest.
Well, if we go to the forest, I'm on board.
By the way, they're now a mile out.
East and
Wait,
south.
we're
let's
to go
move.
now.
The woods.
Go
now.
Go.
Follow me.
Going. Okay,
go.
everybody's
Following.
going. I
Yeah, we're
need
going.
everybody.
Information.
I need everybody to now make a Constitution save. Everybody in the party.
If this is forest, can I make an advantage?
Boy, a negative
This would
Shit.
not be an advantage.
Ah, shit.
Oh no!
Oh, that got one.
What's the time
Oh my
That's his
god!
Constitution.
Okay, this area no
I'm
longer
mad at
matters.
that shit! Everybody else got dicked on.
Stop. Everybody stop. You're no longer here. You're heading east. The fog doesn't matter.
Can I say something?
It is now morning.
Wait, I haven't rolled Constitution.
I know, but I'm saying make your Constitution save.
Again, is this at advantage because I'm in forest?
If I remember correctly, no, not for a saving throw against exhaustion.
No,
Where
it's
Toss
ability
needs to
check. You have
reroll.
advantage on.
You made it
This is
too,
not
Airbud.
this is not an ability check. This is a saving throw. You do not get advantage.
Oh, whoops! I did not make a saving throw. That's my mistake.
Yeah, I need saving throws from everybody.
Wow. Okay, that was a fail.
Okay. Rook with a nat 20. A couple
We
of nat
got
20s in there.
three 20s, yep.
Okay, so it doesn't matter if you got a 20 or not. What matters is you got a 13 or better. Anybody who rolled a 13 or better is perfectly fine. Anybody who rolled under a 13 is taking that point of exhaustion. You now take disadvantage on all skill throws.
Cool.
I just rolled. I didn't roll con save. I'm sorry.
Roll your con save then.
There we go.
That's fine.
Yay!
You're
so
welcome.
Now, so the good news is
You're
that.
welcome, Wintoss.
Thank you.
So the good news is now you're back on the main road. It's not heavily populated right now. It's at sunrise. Surprisingly, but hey, you'll take it right now as you head towards the area that Marasi was describing. And despite the slightly slower speed from being exhausted and whatnot, you guys are able to make it there without any incident. You're able to get there a little bit past midday. Granted, I mean, you're exhausted, you're moving a little bit slower. It's about maybe early afternoon. Yeah, no incident. You make it there. Marasi only will make a perception check.
At disadvantage. Because
You'll make it
that
at disadvantage.
Okay.
17
Oh, wow.
I'll take it.
17
Good roll.
more. This is this is not quite the spot. You feel like, nah, we need to move a little bit further in. You'll feel a little bit safer. You feel like you should probably move in another half mile to a mile. It'll take you about another half hour to get to a suitable spot, but your gut says it'll be worth the extra little bit of trek for that extra safety.
Okay.
I say we've gone far enough. We can rest here.
No, we need to go a little bit farther. We're not quite safe yet.
Oh,
I
darn.
agree with my part.
The
I don't
further
want to go
place is
farther, but
safer.
it would-
The further position is safer, and with a search party running back and this being the main road, we don't know where those bandits left. I don't know if it was more than one, even though I know they left. They may be searching for us. They might try and hunt us back down. Safer is better.
What's the plan?
I say further position.
Can I try something?
Uh-huh.
See, I know the forest like the back of my hand. Would I have any knowledge of areas that might be secretive, somewhere close by that might give us...
You could make a roll. You failed your con save earlier. You'll roll disadvantage, but because this is forest area, you get advantage. That means you roll normal.
Okay, what am I rolling exactly?
You'll roll survival.
All right, here we go.
You'll roll this at normal.
Don't fail. Please.
Fingers crossed. Don't be distracted by his shoes.
Your gut agrees with Marasi. You feel like you should move in a little further. Based on the formation of the forest, it feels a little bit too light at this area. You feel like a little bit of denser foliage and whatnot will be of great use to you.
That's not what I asked for.
Right. But what I'm saying is that your gut says you're going to find things further into that forest that will be a better hiding spot.
All right, then.
Liz.
Your gut is inclined to agree with Marasi.
This is strange. Asked for one thing, got another. Okay.
Well, you haven't actually been in this particular area before. You've been to those other areas, those other ones, north of town where you came from. You've been there. This one you haven't been to enough to really know for certain. I mean, you've been to it a couple times, so it's like, okay, yeah, that place that Marasi is describing, it's like, yeah. I mean, there's some kind of, not like valleys or whatnot, but like kind of like rock formations or whatnot that you feel like you could get a little bit of cover with, a little bit of denser trees, a little bit of there's enough that you can hide with, you feel like, deeper in the forest. Does that answer your question?
That wasn't my question.
What was your question then?
There's a
No, Jack. I'm asking Jack. What was your question then? Because I'm not understanding your question.
Yeah, my question was if there's an area we can take a small break in, not maybe a long one, but something.
That's what I'm answering. That's exactly what I'm answering. Your gut says not here, not here.
Oh, great. Okay.
Not here, further
so no
in.
secret spots is what he's trying to tell you. You don't feel any that's nearby. You're agreeing with her because that's the closest one you can get to.
Yes.
DM poking.
Not here, further in is what you're.
He's basically trying to say, please don't stop here. There's problems here. Covertly, to you.
All right, then. We're going to have to keep going.
Hey, Liz.
Nice try, though.
Can I roll performance to juggle 54 cards?
Sure, why the heck not?
Oh, God.
It'll keep everyone entertained. At least.
Roll. Did you pass your con save?
Yes.
Okay, you roll it normal. You play 52 card pickup.
Wait, he had 54 cards. Did he catch 2?
Oh yeah, we added 2 to that deck. Yeah, you play 54 card pickup.
No, he's just playing with the Joker.
Playing with the Joker.
Playing with the Joker. Oh dear.
Of course.
Yes. Anyway,
roll performance
by the way,
for Dwarvish marching something.
Cheshire's costing you 5 minutes with his 54 card pickup.
Ah, god damn it.
Okay.
I'm ignoring him.
So
Smiles helps him, so that only reduces it to 2 minutes.
So to know lay of the land, I think that's the intelligence nature check to know like
Nature.
specific spots of the land.
Nature would be for this particular area.
Yeah,
There's an actual
survival is
role
to
called
survive
nature.
and travel through it. Nature is to know where things are.
Yep.
I'm just looking up the stuff.
Yeah, you're fine. You're fine. So, are you going further in, or are you staying here?
I mean, my
in the
gut
vote.
is telling me to keep going, even though I of course I don't like it, but I mean that's the law of the jungle. You either survive or you don't. Now,
Vote
that
in chat.
said,
Okay, now I was calling for vote in chat. Okay. I hate to
what's the
push this
vote?
along because people need to sleep here pretty soon, so I do want to push this along just a little bit so we can get this session over with. Because I know some of you are getting close to that time. So we got a lot of further ins at this point. Further in, further in, further in. That's a majority. That's a majority.
We need a defensible position, or at least one that's hard to find.
Okay. So the call at this point would be nobody is voting for staying. One doesn't care. Everybody else saying move in.
Yep.
So we're moving in?
Yep.
Okay. You move further. You take another 30 minutes or so, and you find a much more defensible position. This seems to be something that matches what you were looking for, Jack, as well. There are some... the trees are definitely denser here. There's also a nice little ridge. It's like a small kind of river, but it's not like a deep river. It's more like a canal in a sense. A creek, yeah, that would work. It's not too deep, but it's enough where you could use it almost like a foxhole in a sense.
Almost a ravine.
Almost, yeah. So basically, there's enough to where you could get kind of peek your head up and kind of go ping with the bows and arrows and whatnot. This seems like a good spot.
all right.
All right, earbuds going to bed.
Yeah, earbud, no problem. Yeah, like I said, if you need to go, you're good. I'm wrapping up the session here in just a second anyway, so you're good. You're not going to miss anything.
So there's a
Scott?
creek bed and such, correct?
Say again?
When we finally get to the spot, there's a creek bed and everything.
Yeah.
Is it clean water?
Looks clean to you.
Survival checks?
Damn it.
No, you don't. For purposes of moving this along, nah, it's clean water.
Okay. I'm gonna fill up those 3 bottles and take a nap.
Okay.
Rook is going to... Can I make a... tree bow tent? Basically take a couple spare, fallen branches, make a lean-to.
Oh, yeah, sure. Roll survival on that.
Will do. This is probably going to go horribly.
Oh, nope.
Perfect.
You are
2%.
perfectly fine. You're just kind of breaking some twigs off. You're like, man, just plant this thing in the ground, plant this thing in the ground. I got this right here. Boom, we got ourselves a tent. Get in.
All right. Rook is basically going to push, shove Earbud in there, or not Earbud, Ivorl, despite her protests and a couple smacks on the back of the head, telling her very strictly to go rest, and he's going to take watch.
Okay. Wow. That was authoritative.
You're probably lucky Earbud's not here to say that.
She would stab me.
Yes,
But
she
for
would.
the purposes of moving
She would
this
bat
along.
you lazily. Shut up.
Oh, she wouldn't even bat lady.
No, she wouldn't.
Nah,
She would
Oh
take
yeah,
it
that's
back.
right. She
This
passed
would
it. She'd probably punch him in the jaw then.
Yeah.
this would be fire axe offense worthy, basically.
Oh no,
Or
I
kick him
wasn't
in the
finished,
face.
by the way. She just crawls out of the tent and curls up in his lap.
Bullshit.
Is that one paying
She
you?
would not do that.
This is imaginary Earbud we're talking about, apparently.
No,
Yeah.
she would just about do that.
Mm.
And, I mean, for the purposes of bullshit, just like he tries to get her to
Yeah.
go take a nap, and he takes watch in that.
For the purposes of moving things along, sure, I'll let you do it, but there may be consequences down the road, etc.,
there will
etc.
definitely be consequences.
Oh, there will be consequences.
Can I roll perception real quick at norm? Oh, or is it double disadvantage, which means normal disadvantage for me?
Wait, what?
Because we were walking for longer. Do we get double disadvantage? Or?
No. It's only 1 point of exhaustion. Now, if you go to sunset without resting, taking a full rest until next sunset, you will take a 2nd point of exhaustion, and it will get ugly as you go forward.
I get it. I'm gonna have Falco's already resting, so I'm gonna take first watch in his case.
Okay, so let's kind of work this out here. Who's taking first watch? Who's taking second watch?
There's no time for
Who's taking third watch?
First watch?
I can take third.
Don't care.
Okay, Marossi taking third.
Fresh.
I'll take 4th.
I'll be awake again.
No, 3 watches is all you need.
Rook is fully first, so he can actually take the first watch.
And after that,
He's
I can take
fully
second.
fresh. Like he's.
So I got Rook 1, Smiles 2, Marossi 3. Then is that correct?
Liz, do I need full rest or short rest to get rid of exhaustion point?
A full rest. You need a full rest, 8 hours.
Yeah.
So
Got it.
basically, if everybody, if you hold position for 12 hours, and by the way, everyone will consume a ration here in the forest.
Getting that done.
Yeah, everyone will consume a ration. If you do not have a ration, sharing is allowed. Just making sure for watch order.
Marossi.
Yeah.
Wait, who needs a ration?
Can I borrow a ration?
Sure.
Oh yeah,
So,
mine
wait.
never came with
Gracias.
rations.
Hold on.
Suddenly, buying those rations coming in handy.
Can I say something?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
If you need
Guys,
a ration, I have some too.
Can I say something without
Yes.
being interrupted?
Yes, Slip, go.
All right. Look, I was trying to say I'm the guy who gets advantage when I'm in the forest, and this is forest area. Can I not
Yes.
be on watch at least 2nd or 3rd, as I'd get advantage on it?
But did you failed the con save, right?
I would take the 2nd or 3rd watch. That means I'd get a chance to rest.
Okay, so if you do that, if you're gonna do that, what I would recommend is you take the 3rd watch. You would have your full rest at the end of the first 2 watches. You would be trying to push Marossi back to 2nd watch, basically.
We can watch together. It's fine.
That also works.
Okay, that'll do.
Okay. So you have Rook 1, Smiles 2, Marossi plus Jack 3. Okay, let's do this. The resting is commencing as everybody except Rook is now asleep. Rook will take first watch. I need a perception check, if you would please. Perception is good. Nothing is happening. It's just standard stuff going up and down the road and whatnot. I mean, it's pretty peaceful. It's pretty quiet. Everything's good. Second shift will approach. Rook, if you want to go ahead and take your rest, you can go ahead and take it. Smiles, you good to watch? 15. You're also good. Nothing. There's a lot of traffic going up and down the road, but it seems like it's almost like it's pretty loud. It's more like maybe merchants or something like that, as far as you can tell. It's late day. I mean, it's early evening right now, is what it is. But there definitely is a lot of traffic heading southbound towards the city that you're heading to. But from what you can tell, these are definitely, like, say, traveling merchants and whatnot. Definitely not threatening or anything like that. Everything seems fine. Third watch. Yeah, towards town. Yeah. Marossi. No, you're not. Yeah, you're not. Yeah. Yeah, you would roll it normal.
Yep.
And Jack, you have had your full rest. You can now roll at advantage.
You did marginally better.
Thanks. Thanks for that, Nara.
You're welcome.
I know, both that roll sucks.
God damn it.
Confidence booster, you know?
Fine. Haha, where am I glad Jack is watching?
It's a good thing you had the dual watch here.
Thank you, Jack.
It's a deer.
You're welcome.
No, it's not a deer.
If it was a deer, the dead one.
Oh dear. It's a doe.
A female deer.
It's
That's a doe. A doe is a
A
female
deer.
deer.
A female deer.
Sure, it wasn't a buck.
How are you not getting the music reference?
I cast Sunray. to drop a
There
bolt
you
of
go.
sun.
Well done. Well done.
God.
Anyway. Yeah. Information. Yeah. Your gut's telling you something. Your gut is telling you.
Was filled here.
Listen. Let me add something in here because I actually didn't think we were going to get here tonight. Now we're getting here, and this is going to be important for you guys. So we'll go ahead and do this, and then we're going to end it on this.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, we're going to end it on this. This is okay.
All right. We better get some.
Yeah, you're going to get some information here. Some information that was probably going to be critical.
Friendly hobo comes out of the woods. Hey, y'all.
It's dangerous to go alone. Take this.
Yay, it's nice to see you again, buddy friend.
Da-na-na-na.
No, I'm kidding, I'm kidding.
Hey,
Da-da-da-da.
buddy.
Kidding.
It's your
Da-da-da-da.
again.
Bum 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 bum. Bum bum
This is Wrinkly Dick again.
All that he gives us is like another empty bottle.
No, we just
What
have
can
to
I
tell
use
him
this for?
We just have to tell him it's a no on the hand job.
Oh God.
I get,
But he's like, but
I
there is
get
no
the
happy endings with my service.
No, I get
Have you
the
guys
reference.
not seen that video?
Oh shit!
Probably not, no.
Really?
Oh, search party. Oh.
See, we didn't cover our tracks. God damn it.
Would have taken us longer if we did.
Mm-hmm.
And we would not have had time.
Oh, but we're off the road.
Can
We're in a safer position.
We used the road, and they're using the road.
how hidden are we?
So have all the merchants back
Well
there,
hidden.
so our tracks are
Let's see.
covered.
Yes.
TB tight.
Tip tap tippity tap tip tap tippity tap tip tap tippity tap tip tap tip tap.
You're about to be really happy you listened to Marasi and Jack earlier.
Woohoo!
Oh, boy.
Always take the most defensible position.
What do they look like? Are they still the same?
Do we get a better look at them now?
Jack does.
Yeah, I don't see anything.
Jack, you'll make a advantage roll on this. I would like an intelligence check, if you would, please. No, I'm sorry, not intelligence, investigation. You will actually make this as a advantage roll.
All right then.
$19. They're definitely not wearing the same armor as the mercenaries. These are also definitely not town guard.
What does their armor look like?
Oh, this is serious shit armor. This is Kingdom Search Party level Knights of a Castle level armor.
I'm glad they didn't find me.
Same.
You get the feeling that they don't know what they're looking for. They know they're looking for people. They don't seem to know they're looking for you, though.
Interesting.
That's a question you can't ask right now.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Doesn't seem.
I know my answer to that.
However,
I'll go sleep.
you can tell based on what's going on, Jack, that they do seem to be tracking you, but they don't seem to be tracking you in a threatening manner. Like, they're not going out swords drawn or anything like that. They seem to be more neutrally approaching things. Cautiously approaching, but not with weapons drawn. If that makes sense.
So they're not.
They give up their search and then they're like, we're not paid enough for this shit. And they just kind of head back. They're not heading, they do walk towards town. But one thing you notice though, because you're close enough to town where you could kind of see, hey, traffic and whatnot. At this hour of night, as far as what you can tell, they're not heading towards town. they're still going south.
Interesting.
How?
Thing away from town?
They head south. There is a kingdom south that you know of, or a castle, I should say. There is a castle south. It's, from what you remember, about 10 to 15 miles south. I would say maybe you're looking at, on foot, a half-day's journey. These knights are getting back late. But they're like, screw this, we're not paying enough for this shit. We're going back home. I would say name of it I'm gonna have to come up with for you guys next week, because I didn't think we'd get this far here tonight. History check, sure, I'll allow the history check.
Do I also get to?
Just Jack or everyone?
Anyone awake?
Nah, nothing there with the history.
Do I
Brooke,
get
I'm
anything?
guessing is still asleep.
One at a time, please.
Sleep, that's right. Okay.
One at a time, please. Yeah, the only ones doing anything right now are Marossi and Jack.
Whisper. Yeah,
No,
also make that.
you're not awake.
Dang, true.
Okay, I'll
Only
try
those awake. But some of you would be getting up right around now, so you can't make the roll because it hasn't been communicated to you. Jack, you cannot make this roll.
Why not? Oh, that's not right roll either.
No, Marossi was making a history check based off of her own personal background.
So, I wake up, anything happen? What's up?
Okay.
Okay. So basically, they move on. They're heading south down the road. Everything's fine. Everybody wakes up, and we're going to end it right here.
Okay.
This is a good place to stop right here.
Agreed.
Jack. Actually, let me actually divvy up some extra XP. There's two people that are going to get some extra XP. Marossi for the nat 20 and finding the place to avoid a potential conflict will be picking up 20 XP.
Cool.
Jack, for the spot and info, you're going to get 10 XP.
Awesome.
And that is going to do it for tonight.
That was not a lot of XP for a fight, I'll be honest.
Well, there wasn't many of them to begin with, and one ran.
And think of how many of us there are.
So you already got your XP from the fight. Everybody got 20 XP from the fight, and Serenity, you got bonus XP from the protection, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
So that's all up in the chat log. I already put it up there.
Mm-hmm.
You already got your XP earlier. Yeah.
Do want to ask no XP for taking command, but I suppose not.
Well, some people in the party won't listen to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Nightly.
So 10
Nightly.
for Jack. Yeah, there you go.
Night, Leaf.
All right, take care, Leaf. All right, so that's it for tonight, folks.
I wish my fog came into play.
It did actually.
Saved our
did.
butts.
I get no XP.
It kept us.
Oh, actually, you know what? I need to correct myself here. Cheshire. Cheshire's also going to get a plus 10.
For
Do I
helping these
get-
guys.
It's hard to give extra XP for the way the dice fall.
No, it's for the idea. It's for the idea.
I let everyone in the party roll advantage for stealth opposite
Yeah.
of that party.
And you needed it. You needed it.
Mm-hmm.
So
Liz, did I get bonus XP for finding out about who those mercenaries were?
You didn't find out enough information to get the bonus XP.
Dang it.
Jack found out enough to get the bonus XP.
Hey,
No.
with this many people, I'll grab at it.
No bonus
This many
XP for that.
people.
I need to go to bed. It is midnight and I got work tomorrow.
I got a long stay at work tomorrow as well, so that's why I was trying to wrap this up as well early. So, questions, if you have questions, you know how to get a hold of me. You know the drill.
You need to redo some of our spells.
Yeah, I'm going to do that later. Yeah, so we'll take care of that later. Thank you, guys. Appreciate everybody's patience here today. By the way, great job today, everybody.
We didn't die.
Nobody died. Everything is fine, okay? Everything is fine.
So
I'm
I'll catch
still
y'all
eagerly
later.
awaiting spells.
Take care,
I'm
guys.
sorry for being constantly worried because it's Liz and my luck.
Honestly, I know
Well,
you
if you
are.
wouldn't
luck in his-
aggravate him, you wouldn't be a
So,
target.
what do you think of Valgo work? Doesn't work. Like,
He seems pretty good.
okay.
Yeah, I like the name.
He's a big hitter.
He's a quote healer unquote.
I haven't gotten
with
my
a great
chance to
axe.
be a big hitter.
Neither have I really.
You haven't been knocked down twice.
I also wasn't able to participate in the fight because I was interested in the cave and seeing if any hostiles were up there.
Early on, I think that cave was really
not important.
I felt like it was. I thought something might come out of it. I thought, hey, maybe someone's in there. I did not think we were going to get ambushed. I should have suspected it, honestly. But, yeah.
Only reason we did is because me and Marigold kind of failed our intelligence rolls.
Yeah.
If
Have a good
I
night,
had
guys.
passed mine, I would have had a moment to shout to the others, incoming.
Yeah, and I'd been able to charge up and actually provide some measure of support.
Yeah. I would have had time to cast Agatha's Armor and maybe save my own life.
I'm just happy I am a forced person.
Yes. That's been very helpful.
I don't feel like I did as much this RP. I really don't. I tried to give some level of structure with the command and all that.
You have to realize, and I do say this for many people in a campaign, do not be overbearing in a command right off the bat, because some characters, due to their backgrounds or classes, will despise you because of it.
Also,
See, I know this, but his background.
Okay, look, can I say this real quick? First, you're fine in playing your character.
Yeah,
I will
play
just
your
say,
character how you will.
because our group. Okay, can you let me fucking finish? I'm saying you're fine in playing your background, but understand that also because the group is new, it's also just common background that even if you are the either technical or elected leader, I don't know what, it wouldn't have much authority to it because none of us actually know you nor trust you to that degree yet. Like a couple fights, I'm sure will probably be like thick as blood, you know. But other until then, you're probably not going to see the greatest amount of I guess like initiative.
Yeah, that's why Valgo was chewing Jack out.
He was
getting stuck in a tree.
Look, man, I'm sorry.
That's also why you've seen me go, fuck your structure, I do what I want.
Mm-hmm. But then again, that's your character. I fully.
That is my character, and for a very specific reason.
The only reason me and Petrie are the only reason Windtoss and Petrie and Marastai are going along is because you are the safest bet.
I like how I was chatting. I was like, oh yeah, I'm just a wandering healer. And there are no further questions.
Yeah.
So
no, my character won't question it.
You're the wandering healer, but you basically are ripped.
Yeah, I'm like
save my ass.
Rook just kind of is default to his background, his training. He knows how to move soldiers. He knows how to get people in position, and he knows how to do marches. He's a mercenary leader. That's what he does. That is what he did. That is his job. And that's what he's kind of defaulting to. Was his job. This is true. That was his job, and he still does mercenary work, and he's falling back on that with the group because with these people, he can recognize that there are soldiers. He can recognize there are people who are trained warriors. He can recognize those who need to be in the center of those trained warriors. And that's why he's trying to get the structure in that.
He'd recognize Valgo as being a very definite trained warrior.
Also, Hojiro did hear you and notice that you're just trying to walk with him. He's ignoring you intentionally.
I figured. I didn't know exactly if that was going on. But
that was.
Okay, I'm gonna wrap this up now. We'll be doing this again next Sunday, same time. Oh my god. And now we're gonna do outro. Oh shoot, I lost it. Okay. Alright, see you guys on the next stream.
Where are we going from here? Where do we go? Are we all blinded by fear? How do we know? How do we